You know, every once in a while we do a special segment on this show called the Second Date Update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's where we contact a couple who we spoke to in the past to find out what's going on with them now. Are they still together? Are they not together? Did a third or fourth party join in the fun? You never know what could happen. And the people we have on the phone today had one of the most memorable calls of the year, and it's not because they had a very romantic story. In fact, it was kind of the opposite. And we were very surprised when they said that they had an update for us. So we'll play the audio of the original Second Date Update for you, and then we'll talk to the couple immediately following that. It's your Second Date Update right now.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's Second Date Update.
A listener named Amanda is on the phone for a Second Date Update today, and she's smart.
Okay.
Because she did what people normally don't do. She did her research. Like, not just on the date, the person she was going with, but the actual place. She showed up the day before, interviewed everybody at the restaurant, waited around, checked it out to make sure that it was the proper location to have a date.
Psycho.
Isn't that right, Amanda?
No, that's not exactly what I did. But
Oh my God! Thank God.
I was trying to spin what you did and make it better, but I guess not.
yeah. Thank you for trying to make it better, but no, that's not exactly what I did. Yes,
good.
I did go to the restaurant the day before, but that was on accident.
Oh, okay. You didn't go to make sure that you had the best lighting at the table so that you looked fantastic no matter what happened on your date, right?
Scout mission.
No, but that's a great idea.
Yeah.
No, I totally screwed up. I showed up at the restaurant and I was waiting for a really long time, and I kept calling him and texting him until finally got a response, and he wrote me back saying that we actually had planned a date the following night.
Shut up.
So he screwed up your schedule
no.
and showed up to the restaurant a day early.
Where are you,
That's
jerk?
true.
You
Oh
should
my
have kept
God.
blaming it on him and been like, no, I'm pretty sure it was tonight.
I can't imagine the emotions you were going through, though.
Yeah, after 30 minutes, I was pretty upset.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like hating this guy so much. And then you realize it's your own fault. Did you say anything rude to him when you texted him?
You know, when I didn't hear from him, I kind of just wrote, like, dude, are you showing up or not? Because I'm going to leave.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not too bad. And so did you make it the next night?
Yeah, we did.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Everybody showed up the next night. Awesome.
As planned.
And it was a little weird when I showed up the second night in a row because all of the servers and the hostess remembered me.
She's
Right.
back.
Yeah, it was awkward because the night before I kept checking in with everyone wondering if they had seen this guy or if he was there.
Like, have his picture like a police officer that shows up trying to track somebody down. Like, have you seen this man before in here ever?
Exactly.
So, wait, how did you deal with that, though? I mean, were you able to laugh, or was it just weird?
I mean, it was a little awkward, but I had to laugh it off. I had no other choice.
Okay. And
Right.
was he cool with it?
Yeah, he made fun of me.
Okay.
Yeah, as he should. As he should.
Right.
So
I
how
feel like-
was the actual date?
The actual date, I thought, went well. We had a lot of things in common, listened to the same music. A lot of our hobbies are the same. Conversation was good, but I haven't heard from him since.
So, when you were leaving the date, what was your thought? Like, that you were for sure going to see him again?
I don't know. You know, to be honest, just dating is terrible and people ghost and you don't know what happens to them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought it went really well and we had a lot of chemistry, but I don't know if he feels the same way because he's not calling me back.
Yeah. Or you've had plans with him for a while now, but you're not very good with your schedule, so you got it all screwed up.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Yeah, he's been waiting on your call.
Yeah, maybe that too.
Oh, my God. Did you guys kiss or anything?
No, I wanted to kiss him to see if we had a deeper connection, but we just kind of hugged and said it was really nice to meet each other and thank you for a nice evening.
Oh.
Okay. And no plans to go out again? Like, you guys didn't say, we should totally go out again?
No, I didn't make any plans. I was kind of hoping that he would be the one to call me and plan another date, but I don't know, maybe he thought I was going to screw that one up too and then show up twice.
Yeah,
So
it's just like, screw it. Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, we're going to do it next.
Okay.
Like, after the song. Like,
Yeah.
don't go anywhere. Don't show up somewhere else, okay?
I promise.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second Date Update.
Hey, Amanda, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Hey, at the end of the first part of the second date update, you made the comment that dating sucks.
Totally.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking when we call this guy and find out if he'll go on another date with you or not, if he says yes, just skip everything, get married right away.
What?
That way you don't have to worry about dating anymore.
Great idea.
And then if he says no, just the next guy you go on a date with, just meet him at the courthouse, get married. Just stop with the dating,
Okay, great.
All right.
It's like arranging your own wedding.
Yeah, great idea. I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, cool. If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Amanda is on the phone. She wants to call a dude named Jacob. They went out to eat dinner together. The problem at the beginning of the whole thing was that Amanda showed up on the wrong day to the restaurant and then blamed him for standing her up. But they worked it out. They ended up going there the next day to eat dinner. She says they had a great time, but now he's not getting back to her and she doesn't know why.
I'm just worried that this is going to go poorly and you're just going to give up on dating altogether. Like, could this be the last straw for you?
I don't know. I've had such bad luck in the past that I might as well know the truth.
Marriage. If you give up on dating, just get married, Amanda. That's the way it works.
Yeah, because marriage is so much easier than dating.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone. Here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Jacob?
this is Jacob.
Hey, Jacob, how are you? My name is Jubal from a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, can I help you with something or?
No, just calling for no reason, just to talk.
Yeah.
All right. I'm a little confused here. Do you need a donation or something or?
We do need
Maybe
that.
at
That's
some
actually
point.
true.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No, I'm calling you because we got an email from one of our listeners, and it was about you.
About me?
Yeah.
How so?
Well, her name is Amanda, and you guys went out to dinner the other day.
Yeah, yes, we did.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
And she showed up to the restaurant on the wrong day and then started to blame you for it. You remember that?
Yes, I do remember that.
Okay. Well, Amanda told us a little bit about your date when you guys actually did go out, and now she's wondering why you won't call her back.
Really?
Yep.
So she contacted you and told you all about our date.
Yes.
It sounded like a lovely date from what she described.
Well, if I'm being 100% honest, this is a huge surprise to me because she did not seem very interested in me.
Really?
Really?
She told us the opposite. She said that she was really interested in you, but she thought that you weren't feeling it.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
Interesting.
I mean, why would she
I,
try to contact you for another date if she wasn't interested?
Well, this whole thing is news to me. I did not know that, and that was not the impression I got.
Okay.
That's to be sure. Yeah.
Wait, you
Well,
haven't
she's-
gotten like a text message or a voicemail or something from her?
I think I got a text message from her, but based on kind of how things went, it sort of seemed more like a courtesy, hey, thanks, that was great, but not like she was really serious about wanting to see me again, especially after
Okay.
what,
Well, this could be one of the easiest second date updates we've ever done then.
Yeah.
Guys, we should just hook you up right now then, obviously, because you guys both like each other and didn't know it.
Well, I'm not sure that I actually really want to go out again, to be
Wait,
honest.
what was she
What?
doing that made you think she wasn't interested?
Well, the first sign I got was when the waiter came to the table to take our drink orders. He walked away and she said, wow, that guy's jawline looks just like my ex's.
Oh.
And I kind of was like, did she just say that? And then she just launched into it. In the date, she was just talking about her ex and kind of going on and on in this way that made me feel like, it was actually kind of sweet. It just seemed like she was still kind of hung up on him and, like she seemed like a good person, but just honestly not over him.
Yeah, when you're making comments about the waiter's jawline being similar to your ex, it sounds to me like that's all she's thinking about.
Yeah. Well, not only that, she kind of said like, we were working a lot. He was going to night school and then he had to move for a job and it wasn't anything bad that happened, but he moved. And so, I think they still have a cat together. Or he has the cat or something.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
wow.
she went into great detail about her ex.
Oh, I learned it all. Yeah, I learned it all. And
It's almost like you're on a date with that dude.
yeah, I might as well been. He might as well just pulled right up.
Were you asking her questions about it, or was she just?
I didn't ask her anything about the ex. That's for sure. I wouldn't wouldn't have been my style.
Okay.
And I don't know. I guess I kind of left the date thinking this girl's really not that into me, and she's got some history that she's not cleared up with. So I went home, and I guess when I was home, I was thinking about it some more, and so I checked out this guy, her ex, on Facebook, just because I was curious. And
Well, yeah, you've heard so much about him.
Oh
Why
my
not?
God.
It's like you're pulling up a celebrity's Facebook page.
You Facebook stalked her ex?
I know. Even when I was doing it, I was like, "This is beyond." But I was curious. I feel like I should have just friended the guy. I knew enough about him. He seemed like a nice guy, but good-looking guy. But nothing really special. I thought it wasn't like. He certainly didn't do it for me. So.
Okay, so
you didn't find him hot?
You didn't friend request him then, huh?
Slightly.
Yeah, good enough looking guy, but.
But you're just not really what you need.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
can't believe that we've gone from talking about your date to analyzing the looks of her ex on Facebook.
I don't get it.
Yeah, it was a strange night, and this kind of happened, and was ready to move on.
All right.
Okay.
Well, we're not really ready to move on yet. Neither is Amanda, because she's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
She's on the phone.
Yes. She's on the phone and she wants to talk to you.
Hi.
Hey, Amanda. How's it going? Wow. Okay. you
So
doing?
you looked up my ex, huh?
Yeah, I guess I did. I did.
Uh-oh.
Guilty.
God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've actually resisted, really been trying to avoid it. And I don't know, he had a picture of him fishing. Is that still what he's doing?
What are you doing?
I just,
Yeah. I don't really remember what the picture was. But do you hear yourself right now? I can does anyone else?
Yeah,
no,
we're
we
on
do.
board
We're
with you,
just
Jacob. We're
just
all
letting
on
you have
board.
the conversation. So
what do you mean?
You honestly don't hear what you're doing?
Yeah, no, I'm interested because I just want to know what he's up to. Like, does he have a status update? What is he up to?
Amanda, you're clearly not over this guy.
No, I am. I'm totally over him. I've been with him for a really long time, and I'm just curious to what he's doing.
His profile picture had another girl in it, but I don't know if it was that
Wait,
sister
what?
or.
What? Did she have brown hair with blonde highlights in the front?
Oh my
oh
gosh.
no.
Amanda, it doesn't matter. It's your ex. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does matter. I want to know because I want to know if it's his sister or if it's the girl he was dating before me.
Oh my gosh, Amanda.
Yeah, listen, I'm sorry. I should not have brought that up. But
No, I don't think you should have.
Oh, man.
Amanda, you do not need to be dating right now.
Yeah, look, you're not in charge of my life. I thought dating would be a really good thing for me. So, okay, I dated this guy, and now I'm not, and I'm trying to find someone new.
Okay.
Yeah, but you're still focusing quite a bit on the old dude, Amanda.
Yeah,
That's what we're trying to say.
It's not fair to you, to the new dude. It's not really fair to anybody until you heal whatever's going on there.
If you were dating someone for over a year and then you found out that some other girl was in his profile picture on Facebook, then you would be really upset too and probably want to know who it is.
Okay.
I agree with you completely,
Yeah,
Amanda.
but
I'm on your side, 100%.
Probably not.
mean it's a good
Probably not when you have your date on the phone too. I don't know. Like maybe if you were talking to your best girlfriend.
Look, I'm just curious and I want to know. So, Jacob, could you please tell me more about what you saw on his Facebook profile?
Oh, no.
yeah, that's a hard no, Amanda. And
You know what? I have a better idea. Jacob, how about this? Would you like to go on a second date with Amanda? We will pay for it, and then you guys can talk all about it.
you know what? As fun as that sounds, I'm going to decline.
No?
Thank you
Come on.
very much.
Dude, you guys could gossip about the whole thing the whole
That
time.
sounds fun.
Yeah.
No, Jacob, you owe me for this. Okay, I know that everyone is laughing about this right now, but you were the one who looked, and I think that you owe it to me to tell me what you found.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Okay. So why don't you just do yourself a favor and look at his Facebook profile, or are you blocked or something? It sounds
Yeah.
sounds a little-
Yeah.
That's a
You might
good
be.
point.
Good idea.
Yeah, why aren't you on there, Amanda?
Good point.
I don't want to talk about that. I'm just curious about what you know.
Okay.
That's
Well,
a yes.
Amanda,
Oh,
how about this? How about this? How about you just set up like a dummy account and then try to follow him?
No.
That's what most sane people do.
Yeah.
I don't appreciate your lame advice. Thank you, but no thank you. Jacob, when we hang up on this radio station, I am going to contact you, and I am going to expect that you give me some answers about what you found.
Oh, my
no.
God.
You opened the floodgate.
Oh, you need some good girlfriends right now, Amanda.
Shut up and stop telling me what to do.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Amanda, it's your life. Live it the way you see fit. And I guess you'll be reaching out to Jacob because there's nothing we can do about that
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah, I will be reaching out to him, and he better answer the phone, Jacob.
Oh.
All right.
I'm scared.
That really makes me eager. I love a good threat.
All right.
Thank
Well,
you.
Amanda, looks like no second date for you. Hopefully you can get the information that you want, though. And I guess we did find out that dating really does suck after all.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
All right, that was a second date update from a few months ago, and apparently we actually have an update on the second date update. A second date update. I'm going to try to say update at least 7 more times before I get into it. But Amanda and Jacob are actually on the phone with an update on their situation, I guess. Amanda, did you ever get over your ex, or are you still stuck on him? And that's all you guys have been talking about.
No, I am totally over my ex. I know that I sounded crazy, but
It's all right. We've all felt what you felt.
Well, we'll do that to
We
you.
get it.
thank you.
Yeah, so you've moved on.
Yes, took some time off from really dating anyone and then reconnected with Jacob.
Oh, okay. So you guys actually
Jacob?
talked again after. I was wondering why you were both on the phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I reached out not too long ago, and then we had like a little late night hangout.
Ooh.
Oh, so Jacob, you didn't think when you saw her number calling, like, oh, this crazy chick again.
Well, I was a little hesitant, but at the same time, she's always had a place in my heart. So she called me kind of late, so I wanted to make sure everything was okay.
Yeah, right.
And,
That's what every guy
Sound like
thinks.
a booty call,
Thanks, Jacob.
Aw.
Of
Yeah,
course.
I mean, things are good, and we're together now. So,
Oh,
You
you
guys
guys,
are dating?
Oh, wow.
shut up.
Congratulations, I guess.
thanks.
Yeah.
Wait.
How long have you guys been dating?
Wait. We had fun, yeah, but I didn't think that we were going to put like a label on it.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Wait, what?
I thought that we were just supposed to come on here and tell them that we hung out again, and that was the point of all of this.
Well, no, I mean, I think it's more than that. I remember we talked a lot and then agreed that we are going to make this official.
Official? That's Amanda. That's a little fast, I think. I don't remember any conversation about us committing to a relationship.
Dude.
I'm sorry, guys. This is embarrassing. Jacob, we talked about this, and then we said that we were going to be exclusively with each other and not other people.
No, we did not say that. I said this was fun. We should do this again.
Wait,
You
what?
know, but
So wait, are you guys
Hold up.
trying to figure out if you're together right now?
That doesn't even-
No, I mean, we definitely talked about it, and this is frustrating because we came on here to do an update about our relationship, so I don't really understand what's going on right now.
Amanda, you literally just called me yesterday to say that the radio people wanted to talk to us, and that was it. I had no idea that you were going to try to announce a relationship in front of these people.
Uh-oh.
Like-
Okay, well, this is really frustrating, and I'm shocked that you're acting like this because when you were at my place, you're acting very different.
We definitely did not have this conversation like this. I don't know where you're making these leaps.
Oh, my
Listen,
We
God.
sat there and
we
we
had
said,
fun,
this is really
but-
fun. We should do this more often. So I don't really understand, Jacob, what you're trying to do right now.
Honestly, Amanda, maybe we should just not be talking about this in front of everybody on the radio. I think we need to sort this out.
Yeah. Plus, we're
Uh-huh.
getting short on time. Well, it sounds like everything's great for you guys. Thanks for calling in with the update. I look forward to the update on this one.
Cute couple.
Yeah, we'll do a
Yeah.
second date update on this one.
You guys make us believe in love all over again.
Oh, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Since we started doing the second date updates, our email box has been so full of people wanting to know why they've been blown off after a first date. It's ridiculous. Ashley is on the phone with us right now. She apparently met a guy on a dating website. His name is Nathan, right, Ashley?
Yeah.
Okay, so you met this dude online, and then you guys went out. How'd it go?
This was definitely one of the best dates I've ever had.
What'd you guys do?
We just went for drinks, and we instantly clicked. We were laughing the whole time. We'd never had, those pauses.
You sound very smitten with
Kind of-
Nathan after one date.
Like you might be in love.
It did feel that way. I've never had a date go so well.
So how did the date end, and why hasn't he gotten back to you?
We kissed. It was great. To be honest, I totally would have liked to go back to his place.
Ooh.
Did you let him know that?
I kind of did, and he said he couldn't do that.
What do you mean you kind of did? Like, how'd you let him know? You said, take me back to your place now, I love you. Or like,
I did not do that.
Okay.
I think he was just trying to be like gentlemanly or romantic or whatever.
okay.
Ashley, how long ago was this date?
2 weeks ago.
Okay.
He did text me a few days after and say, I'll call, but he didn't call. So I don't know if something happened, like, I don't know. It's confusing.
You don't think that maybe you being upfront about wanting to go home with him might have creeped him out, or he's just not that kind of dude?
He didn't seem creeped out by it.
If he texted, he probably can't be that creeped out, right? Like he would just not text at all unless he was scared.
Yeah, he could be scared. He could just be being nice, because I'll text. In the past, I've texted girls when I haven't wanted anything to do with them. All right, Ashley, we're going to call him right after this and see if we can get an answer as to why he hasn't called you back, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Turn the lights on. What hurt this man? The worst pain that I ever had.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Ashley emailed us after going out with Nathan. They had what she says was a great date. At the end of the night, they made out. She offered herself to him.
Sounds so creepy.
Is that a good way to say it, Ashley?
No, that's fine.
All right.
Of course
So-
it is. She said that it was love at first sight, possibly.
Yeah, so she was really, really into this dude. So we're going to call and get him on the phone. You ready, Ashley?
Yeah.
I feel like you're going to be crushed by this answer.
I don't know.
Just, dude, love at first sight. She's got a lot invested in this one date.
Hello?
Hey, is this Nathan?
Yeah, this is Nathan. Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. How you doing, man?
Why are you calling me?
Well, we have a mutual friend, a girl named Ashley. Do you know an Ashley?
Am I on the radio right now? I don't want to be on the radio if that's what's going on.
You are.
But
But before, just hear me out for a second, okay? We do a segment on our show called Second Date Update. Ashley emailed us wanting to know why you haven't gotten back to her after you guys went out and had what she thought was a great time.
If she's wondering if I've had a nice time with her, then I absolutely did. She was fantastic. She was a really great girl, and I wanted to give her a call back. I just couldn't bring myself to do it.
And why is that? She said that you texted her and said that you were going to call and then never called.
The problem is that I couldn't get in touch with her because I am married.
Oh, what? Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I thought she was really fantastic, and so I had to cut it off right there. You know,
Right, yeah.
Nathan,
No
you
way.
guys met on a dating website. You're on a dating website and you're married?
Yes.
are you, like, in the marriage or are you separated?
Things have been going roughly for a while now, and I think that we're on the path to being separated.
Oh, my God. I can't believe this.
Nathan, Ashley's on the phone right now.
Of course she is.
I can't believe this. You're married? That's like my instincts are completely
Well,
off.
they say all the good ones are either married or gay. So you got a married one.
That's horrible. Oh, my God. All I can think about is his poor wife.
Yeah, so what's
Well,
the
yeah,
deal?
you're.
Sorry, have you gone out with women off this dating website before?
I've kind of just started to test the waters a little bit because things are going really roughly. You know, there have been discussions about a separation, and I really did like Ashley, and I did not expect to ever kind of really hit it off that way with somebody. I just started to feel really guilty, I guess, about doing that.
Good.
You know, but
you should feel guilty. Like, you're messing with her, you're messing with me. Like, I haven't been that excited about somebody for a really long time, and then I'm just sitting around wondering why you haven't called, meanwhile not knowing that you're married.
obviously I'm not just going to come out and tell you that I'm married. It's a complication.
You shouldn't be out with me anyway.
That's a good point.
It's easy to say that when you're not in the situation. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Nathan, how long have you been married?
3 years.
Too long, apparently.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know why your marriage isn't working?
Probably because he's on dating sites. Look, man, you obviously have some stuff you have to figure out.
I mean, the crazy thing is that I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, like, if Ashley wanted to have a second date, then,
all right.
that.
So
I would be interested in that.
The show will pay for you guys to go on a second date.
Hey guys,
we're going to go ahead and pay for you to cheat on your wife.
No, we cannot pay for this date, dude. I'm serious. We cannot pay for this date. Every moral fiber in me is screaming no right now.
Isn't that part of our deal, though? That's what we do.
What if the wife comes along? Triple date.
Yeah.
We don't have the budget for that.
Guys, don't worry. I'm not going on another date with him. Like, if you, for some reason, you figure things out way down the line and you guys are separated, then maybe you can call me and I'll think about it. But I'm not going on a date with him.
So when you leave her, you got my number. Give me a call.
It's not a good choice, Ashley.
Man. Ashley, you got your answer.
Yeah.
Good luck on the dating site.
Thanks.
They both say
I was talking to her, man, not you.
Coming up.
On the all-new Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I've hosted a lot of speed dating events for different companies.
Yeah.
And I never actually thought that people ever go out on dates from speed dating because they're the most awkward things ever.
I'm with you on that.
Usually people sit together like, oh, you got a minute and a half to do your date. And they sit there and they're quiet and they look at each other. Most of the time the guy's trying to talk to the girl who is already looking at the next table over because she sees a guy who's way better looking and is just ignoring him the whole time.
Yeah.
They're just bad and awkward. But apparently people actually do meet someone on a speed date that they'd like to see a little longer in person. Sort of like what happened with Zach, who was on the phone with us for a second date update. Zach apparently met the girl that he wants us to call today on a speed dating adventure. Is that right, Zach?
Yeah, how you guys doing?
Good, man. So it actually worked out for you, huh? The awkward speed dating thing.
Well, yeah. I was shocked.
Have you done speed dating type stuff before, or is this the first time you had done it?
I totally agree with you, man. It always seems kind of awkward or weird, so I've stayed away from it for the longest time. My buddy and I both ended up going just for the hell of it because we dared each other to do it. And it was funny because most of the girls there they just definitely were not my type. There's one girl I totally connected with, and that's the girl I ended up going on a date with, Carly.
What did you learn about Carly in that minute and a half that just made you think, wow, I was wrong about this?
She's hot.
We talked about a lot of different things for it. It wasn't so much that. It was just the vibe I got from her. She just seemed so different and down to earth. And probably because she was new in town. She told me that she's just gotten to the area.
I imagine in a situation like that, Zach, it's not so much what you learn about each other. It's like if you guys can even have somewhat of a decent conversation in a minute and a half. So what did you guys do on your actual date?
So, because she said she was new in town, I wanted to take her to Pike Place. I wanted to kind of show her a little bit of what it is that we're known for in the area. And so we went there, we walked around, we had some food. She's a really easygoing girl, and we had great conversation. And we did I got her to throw some salmon in the marketplace, which was a lot of fun.
Oh, do you like the fish catch?
Yeah, she really dug it. I mean, it was just cool overall. It was just really easy with her.
Okay. How long has she been in town? You said she's new in town. When did she move here?
When I met her at speed dating was 3 weeks. And we actually got together just a few days after that. So, yeah, it's been like a little less than a month.
Where's she from?
She's from Tennessee.
Oh, I bet she has a really cute accent, too.
Yeah, she's very sweet, very down to earth. I even bought her some flowers over there. And it's almost like I just bought her a new car. She's just like biggest smile on her face. And she's just like so happy and just really, really super nice girl.
All right. So you had a good time.
Yeah, I had a great time.
All right.
I would think as a good old Southern girl, she would be getting flowers every day, like for every date she went on. But she thought it was an unusual thing?
I don't even think she really expressed that it was unusual. It was just the way that she was thankful for it. And she just made me feel special that I even thought of giving her flowers. You know what I mean?
She's a country girl from Tennessee. I go to the big city and this man's buying me flowers. What's next? Is he going to ask for my hand in marriage? Oh, you cad, you. How did the date end? Did you guys share a kiss? Anything more than that?
I walked her to the car, and I wanted to be a gentleman about it and just give her a kiss on the cheek.
Well, of
give her a
course you
hug,
do, sir. A real Southern lady would never kiss on the lips on a first date. You know that.
Sweet.
Does it feel like you're on the date with her right now, me doing that to you?
I feel the chemistry.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, can I get your number, man?
You know you can.
Tall drink of water.
All right, so you kissed her on the cheek, want to be a gentleman. She's obviously not calling you back. How long has it been? How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
I called her a couple times, texted her a couple of times, and it's just clear to me that she's just blowing me off at this point, which is really weird because I wasn't expecting that.
You get any response from anything?
Nothing. That's what's weird. That's what's really tripping me out.
And the weird thing is when you're new to town, I mean, I've been new to town before, and you basically call anybody that calls you back because you have no friends.
Yeah, the thing, and I don't want to sound morbid about it, but I'm just, because she's new to town, I hope if something didn't go wrong.
No, dude, hey, no, it's perfectly acceptable the way you're thinking. Anytime that I've ever gone out with a girl and she hasn't called me back, in my mind, I'm like, she must have died.
Yeah.
That's the only way a woman does not call this guy back. Zach, you and I are in the same boat, buddy. I don't know. We'll play a song, come back, call her, get her on the phone, and get your second date update, okay?
All right, cool. Thanks, Jubal.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Zach?
Yep.
After thinking more about your situation, I don't really think you need to worry. I think you might be a little premature.
Really?
Okay. Why is that?
Well, any girl that is new to this area, it's like a feeding frenzy. Like, dudes just attack them left and right. Because, we're not very attractive in this part of the world. So there's a lot of uggos out here. So as soon as a hot girl from Tennessee ends up on the scene, guys are going to be after her like crazy. So she's probably just got tons of dates, and she'll get around to you. You're like maybe 15th on the list, How's that make you feel?
All right, great.
Yeah.
All right, no need for the second date update then. I'd like to just take the wind out of your sails right before we give her a call and see why she's not giving you a call back. Sorry about that, Zach.
Yeah, feels great, guys. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Zach, I got your back. I think if the date went as well as you said it did, then could be 20 guys that she went out on the date with, and she'd still want to call you back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's the way I'd like to see it.
Okay, well, I'm going to dial the number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, and then get your second date update. You ready to go?
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Please enjoy this ringback tone while your party is reached.
Ooh, fancy.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Carly, please?
Yes, this is she.
Carly, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm doing good. Who did you say what?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, a radio station here in town. I know that you're new to the area, and what we do is we get a list of people that have just moved here, and we call them to welcome them to town. So, welcome, Carly.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's real nice of you.
Yeah, it is. So, where are you from? You're from Tennessee?
Yes.
Hey, nice. And how long you been here?
Just about a month. Is this really what y'all do?
Carly, I'm not actually just calling to welcome you to town.
Okay.
You recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
You're calling me about a date that went on?
Yes, I am. You recently went out with a guy named Zach who listens to our show. You met during speed dating.
Wow, y'all do things real different in Seattle.
Yeah, welcome to our city.
So you went out with Zach, right? And he liked you a lot, but now you're not giving him a call back. So he emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and find out if he did something wrong on your date.
Okay.
So what'd you think of Zach?
He was real nice.
Okay, so no problems with Zach, then why haven't you been giving him a call back? He says that he's tried to get a hold of you a bunch after your date.
I don't really want to say, honestly.
Is it embarrassing?
Well, a little embarrassing for him, not so much for me.
Okay, well, that's perfect then. I don't mean it's perfect that it's embarrassing for him, but he's the one that wanted to know. So if it's something that's embarrassing about him, he's willing to hear whatever it is. So
I just feel real bad because he was real nice, you know.
Think about it this way, Carly. It's not mean to give constructive feedback. You're helping him out. Down the line, this might help him.
But I just want everyone to know that he is a real nice guy and he treated me real well, and I don't have anything against him.
we know that you like him. We know that you don't have any ill will towards him and you don't think that he's a jerk or whatever. But what is he doing, or what did he do on the date that was embarrassing enough to make you not want another date with him?
He sort of made these weird noises.
Like when he was talking, or
Like throughout our date. Like we would just be talking, and then all of a sudden he would go like that with his, like he would make that sound with his mouth.
Okay.
did he?
Are you picky? Are you normally a picky person when you date?
No, honestly, not at all. I mean, I was just a little confused. Like I didn't want to say anything because I thought maybe he had like a tick or something.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't want to be mean, and I know people have that, and I understand that. So I wasn't going to say anything, but he kept doing it. And then finally, at the end of the date, I just sort of asked him, because I figured I might as well ask.
How'd you ask him? Just, hey, what's up with that weird noise you're making?
Yeah, he made the noise, and I kind of laughed, and I was like nicely, and I was like, hey, like, what's that noise you're making?
Yeah.
Like, what's that about?
What did he say?
Like, and he goes, I'm just taking mental pictures of our date.
I'm taking mental pictures. So he's taking mental pictures on your date, which is, I guess, fine, but he's actually making a camera noise when he does it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, at least he could do it silently, you know what I mean?
That's pretty weird. So let me get this straight. All right, just so I can really...
It was so sweet, but it was just so, like, I didn't know what to do. It was just, I was very weirded out because he's like, I just want to remember how beautiful you are and, like, where we are now. And when I toss the fish or whatever it is that y'all do at that time.
Did you laugh when he told you that?
I think involuntarily I laughed.
Yeah.
Because I was a little bit weirded out, so I didn't really know what to do. So that was my reaction. I kind of like, oh.
Yeah, did you try to play it off like it's a cute thing? Like, oh, I just like you so much, I want to take a mental picture of you.
Yeah, I think he thought that would, like, do it for me or something.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
but it honestly was, I felt like, oh my gosh, I'm in an episode of CSI or something, Like, that's what the murderer does before he gets caught. That's how they find him.
Yeah.
That's his tell.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So you don't want to call him back because he takes mental pictures of things and makes a camera noise when he does it.
It wasn't just that. It's just that he thought that was, like, a cute thing to do. I was like, what other cute things does he think is okay?
Yeah. Carly, wouldn't you be interested to hear an explanation from him about his mental camera that he brings with him?
Not really. He told me enough on the date. I don't really need to hear anymore.
That's a shame. That's a shame, Carly, because Zach is actually on the other line right now and has been listening to this whole conversation.
And taking mental pictures.
Hey, Carly.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
Really? That's the reason why you don't call me back? Just because of that?
Just because of that.
Oh, my God. I'm so uncomfortable right now. I don't really know what to do.
Well, you know what? When I first heard what you guys were saying, I felt a little embarrassed, but I'm kind of thinking about the bigger picture here. Maybe it was all in the delivery because it really was supposed to be funny. It was supposed to make you laugh. I mean, we were having a great time. I was supposed to make you smile. But
I didn't think that was very funny, honestly. I just...
Listen, I was just trying to be romantic. There's plenty of girls that would be totally cool with me doing something like that that's kind of romantic and in a silly way,
Listen, I'm sure maybe there are some girls somewhere that think that's cute or romantic, but it just, the first time you're meeting someone, it was just a little much.
Mm-hmm.
It's worked for me before. Like I taken mental pictures of a lot of girls, and they don't seem to have an issue with it. Like you're having an issue with it.
Zach's got a mental photo library.
Yeah.
Almanac.
So this is your thing, Zach, to be cute with the ladies and romantic. You're like, you're so beautiful. I'm going to take a mental picture. You like that?
I don't know why you guys are all being weird about it.
Because it's one thing to do it once, Zach. Like maybe you did it once and that's cute, but to make that noise throughout an entire date.
Whatever. It's romantic. You guys obviously don't know what you're talking about. It's worked for me in the past. Everybody seems to be cool with it, except for you guys.
Well, I mean,
all right.
The one positive thing is he really does like you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
That is true.
Zach, do you want to go out with Carly again?
I do.
You do? Okay. Carly, would you like to go out with Zach again? We will pay for a second date. Maybe Zach leaves his mental camera at home in the mental camera bag and doesn't bring it along on your next date. Would you go out with him again? We will pay for it, Carly, if it helps.
I mean, honestly, I'm still a little bit weirded out, but now that I have been publicized on the radio, I feel like I have to say yes.
Yeah. And Zach's not a bad guy. He's just a mental photographer, and that's just what he does.
Oh, man.
Well, now you're making me think that I should say no because it sounds real creepy the way you say it.
No, don't. I'm not trying to do that, all right? So we'll send you guys out again. Congratulations, Zach. You got your second date.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, man.
I took a big beating through all of that, but...
You came out alive.
And Zach, if the date goes really well and you guys end up together at the end of the night,
Oh,
I
no.
want you to forward me some of those mental pictures, all right?
Maybe a
Video
mental-
camcorder.
Yeah. We're right in the middle of it, just...
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Before we even played the second date update for you, I asked for an audience poll. Text us at 78592 if what the guy did on his date was creepy or romantic. We asked the question because Zach wanted us to call this girl Carly. We got her on the phone. It came out the reason that she does not want to go out on a second date with Zach is because during the whole date, he would stop and go, "Shh, I'm taking a mental picture of this." So he was taking mental pictures on the date. It's a move that he's done many times, and he says kills it.
Yeah.
Women always think it's romantic, and it always works for him. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. Out of all the texts that came in about this second date update, 98% of them say creepy. We did get one person out of the hundreds of text messages that we got that says, I'd be interested in that. I think it's romantic. So one person actually kind of think it's cute.
It's probably him defending himself.
Yeah.
Listening
Yeah.
right now.
He's like, wait a second. So yeah, pretty much very creepy to take mental pictures while you're out on a date. And the thing is, if you're taking a mental picture of something, do it in silence.
Yeah.
Making a camera noise
Yeah.
and then saying that you're taking mental pictures of stuff is probably not going to be considered very romantic.
Emphasis on the mental
It may
part.
even be less creepy to just take the picture with
Yeah.
your cell phone, like a real picture.
Oh, no, she probably
true.
would have liked that. Oh, put this on Instagram.
Yeah,
Come
exactly.
on.
An actual picture is a lot less creepy than a mental picture. Lesson learned. If you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
All right, if any guy out there has ever been out with a bunch of friends and, like, there's a really hot girl in the group, and you, like, tell your buddy, you're like, hey, set me up with that one right there. Creepily. Just like that.
What happens? Do you get
Yeah.
set up? Or
Sometimes you do, sometimes you don't.
Oh,
You know?
okay.
But that's exactly what happened.
I thought he was just reminiscing.
These people can relate
Nope.
to the second date update?
Yes, that's exactly what happened to Jeffrey. Right, Jeffrey?
Totally right, dude.
How's it going?
Oh, I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So that's what your email said. You saw a girl in a group and wanted to be set up with her, right?
Oh, my God. She was like, you know, when you, like, see a girl and you're like, I don't know, she's just my kind of beautiful.
Okay. I feel like you should use that line in the bar more often.
You're
You're
mo-
my kind of beautiful.
Yeah, I'm going to write that down.
Uh-huh.
Describe how you met her and then where you went on your date.
I was out at a club with a couple of my friends, and they brought some of their friends, and in the midst of all those friends, there was Jillian. Oh, my God.
Okay, so Jillian was very attractive.
She was really hot.
Okay,
All right,
we
so-
got that.
Nice.
So, all right, let's just cut through all that. So you met her and then you guys went out on a date, right?
I knew this guy who's a chef at a restaurant.
Okay.
And so I got us, like, the best table at the place, and it was going really well. We were having great conversation. We were drinking.
Uh-huh.
It was amazing.
Okay, so when did it get unamazing? Why isn't she calling you back, dude?
Okay, so I'm in a band, and I thought I'd be, like, slick, you know, and, like, have my band come. And you know that song, What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction?
Oh, God.
No, you didn't.
Dude, we definitely know that song.
You
We
don't
play
know
it.
you're
Yeah.
Is she 14?
But we changed it up, and we made it this kind of, like, you know, like, guitar, like, acoustic song. Like, my buddy had his bongos.
All right, hey, Jeffrey,
Hipster.
Jeffrey, you're kidding me, right?
In the middle of the restaurant.
I mean, the thing is, like, we met at the club, and that song was playing, and she was like, oh, my God, I love this song. And then...
Let me just recap here. You invited your band to come to dinner, and you played a version of What Makes You Beautiful by One Direction.
And you're still wondering why she's not calling you back.
Hey, she may have liked it. What was her reaction?
Oh,
What?
Hello?
I'm here.
Yeah.
What's up?
What happened?
I don't know.
Why did you say, oh,
I don't know. You guys are making me... You're laughing at me and stuff.
No, it's an interesting move to perform to a date.
I think
in
it's
the
a
middle of
bold
restaurant.
move.
It is bold.
Can I ask, you've talked about how beautiful Jillian is a lot, but what else did you like about her?
She's smart, and we've got like the same taste in music because we both like One Direction.
I'm sorry. Now I'm laughing at you,
All right.
Jeffrey. I had to. I
Okay,
couldn't help
Jeff-
myself.
Jeffrey, we're not judging you. We're here to help. We appreciate you emailing in for a second date update, okay?
What do I say to her? Like, how do I get her back?
We don't even know what the problem is yet. All we know is that you took her out to dinner and had your band show up and performed your version of One Direction to her in the middle of the restaurant. I'm going to go ahead and guess that the One Direction performance had something to do with it. Or it could have been the chicken she ate. She just didn't like the place you took her. All right. We're going to play a song. And then when we come back, we're going to call her and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, Jeffrey. Are you ready?
Oh, yeah. I'm wicked psyched.
Wicked psyched. Like it. Okay, if anybody...
Oh, hey, guys, can I plug my band really fast?
Sure.
Go for it.
My band's name is Half Baked Biscuits.
Okay.
Just like Google us. We're like number 32 in the Google search engine.
Okay.
There's that many above you for half-baked biscuits.
There's probably
Jeffrey,
a lot of cooking websites about
Now
that.
I have to ask you if you've made up this whole second date update thing just so you could get your band a plug on the air.
No.
All right. If anybody's just tuning in, Jeffrey went out on a date with a girl. He thinks that she's gorgeous. During dinner, he had his band show up. What's their name again, Jeffrey?
Half-Baked Biscuits.
Nice. Okay. I'll just give you that one more time. Anyway, his band showed up. Stop it. His band showed up and he performed One Direction's "What Makes You Beautiful," a version of that. Kind of weird, I would think.
In a serious manner.
Yes.
She could have thought it was romantic. I just want to put that out there. I mean, we think it's funny, but she could have loved it. That's their song.
Jeffrey, are you ready to give Jillian a call?
I am definitely ready, yes.
Okay. All right, hang on.
I want Jeffrey to expect the worst so that maybe something good happens.
Yeah.
And you can jump in on the phone call whenever you want, all right, Jeff?
Oh, good.
Hello?
Can I speak to Jillian, please?
This is she.
Jillian, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Hi.
Hi. I hear that you're beautiful.
She doesn't know. That's what makes her so beautiful.
Yeah. Jillian, I'm sorry to confuse you. Are you familiar with our radio show?
I mean, I'm not a listener. I've heard it every once in a while, I guess.
Okay, first of all, rude. Secondly, we're Brooke and Jubal in the morning from Moving 92.5. We do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date with someone and don't call them back, that person emails us to call you and ask why. Someone email us about you.
Okay.
It's someone who thinks you're very beautiful.
Is this the serenade guy?
Ding, ding, ding.
Yep, he has a name. His name is Jeffrey. Jeffrey emailed us and wanted to know why you wouldn't call him back after your date.
Oh, I can't believe he called you.
What did you think about the One Direction performance that Half-Baked Biscuits performed for you at your date?
You know what? It was actually, that's kind of endearing. That was it was a funny little first date story, but
Wow.
it was like weird because it looked different. It looked like he had hired some like high school kids to like back him up, which was sort of delightful, you know, but these are like 16-year-olds. It was weird.
The band, they're 17. 17 and 18,
I mean, they're
actually.
like kids.
Jillian,
What?
Jeffrey's on the phone right now with us.
Hey, Jillian, how's it going?
Oh my God! Hi.
Hi.
So, Jeffrey, how old are your band members?
There's two 17-year-olds and an 18-year-old.
How old are you?
28.
Are they just extremely talented or what?
Just to be honest, I mean, like, I don't think that age has anything to do with art and music. I mean, they're great. You guys have to see them.
They're like little high schoolers.
Look us up on Google. You're going to go nuts.
Don't say the name again.
Now, Jillian, did you find Jeffrey immature? Did you find he had the mentality of a 17-year-old? Is that what was bothering you?
No, it wasn't that. It was just the fact that, like, that's
the people that you're choosing to be in a band with. I just thought that was weird.
So-
I don't know.
Jeffrey, you're the leader of a high school band, basically.
NSYNC had like an older lead singer. What's the problem?
I still.
Oh my god,
Jeffrey, what can you relate with these guys to? Like, what makes them relatable to you?
They're my bros.
Okay.
I mean,
Jillian?
Yeah.
So it just makes you uncomfortable that Jeffrey's buddies are high schoolers?
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's odd. I don't know. Why would you spend your time with those people?
Their harmonies are tight, and their choreography is hot. It's good.
I don't know. I kind of have to back Jeffrey on this one.
Yeah, can we really dog him for making music here? I know the kids are super young, but he's just doing what he loves. I mean, it's not like he's...
What's the top age of the singers of One Direction?
I don't even know,
But
dude.
they're all the same
Look,
age.
How
That's
old
the
is
problem.
Justin Bieber?
He's,
All right.
I don't know, 18 now, 19.
Jillian, how did you meet these guys, Jeffrey?
My little brother.
Okay. I don't know. I mean, maybe they're just really good musicians. I haven't Google searched half-baked biscuits
I'm
yet.
so glad you didn't meet them like hanging out at a high school.
Okay, Jeffrey, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to convince Jillian to go on a second date with you.
Jillian, we had a really nice time. I mean it. I mean, I meant it when I said it at the door. You know, you are the most beautiful girl I've ever met. All right? That's what makes you beautiful. That's what that song's about. Your eyes and your smile and everything. I would really like to go on a second date with you if you wanted to go on a second date with me.
Jillian, if it sweetens the deal, I don't know if it could get any sweeter going back out with Jeffrey, but we will pay for you guys to go on a second date.
Like, I don't want to be a jerk. Now I'm like the jerk who... I don't think that we are compatible.
Really? He's not going to make
I'm
you...
sorry. This is like awkward now because we're on the radio.
Whatever.
Did you learn anything from the second date update, Jeffrey?
Yeah, I learned to delete Jillian's phone number from my phone.
Bring it, Jeffrey.
Wow. It would have been helpful if you did that before you called me 6 times.
Oh!
My phone was running out of signal. I couldn't tell if it got through, and I was leaving you messages or not.
Wow.
Whatever.
Hey, Jeffrey, continued success with your band, man. Like, I'm serious. If that's your craft, keep working at it.
Thanks, dude.
And Jillian, thank you for your time. I appreciate you doing the second date update with us.
Thanks for nothing, Jillian.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Today's second date update should be a lesson to every guy out there listening. If you're ever out on a date and some other dude comes up and talks to the girl that you're with, you instantly punch that guy in the face.
Whoa.
You don't hesitate. You don't ask what's going on. You just walk up, punch the dude in the face. Because if you don't, you look weak, 1.
No.
2, she's not going to respect you. And 3, your date's just going to end horribly. Okay?
You've given a lot of bad advice, but that may win.
Right?
You know?
Travis is on the phone and wants to do a second date update today with a girl named Liz. Travis, don't you wish now that you would have just punched that guy in the face?
Jubal, I wish that was the first thing I would have done. I would have just put the drink down and put one right in the nose.
See?
You guys are ridiculous. There's no way that's the answer to any date ever.
Travis, why don't you tell everybody what happened on your date? It sounds like it ended terribly.
Yeah, it didn't go so well. I took this girl out, and while I'm at the bar ordering us a couple of drinks, I look over and this dude is talking to her. And she's not like sending him away. She's just sort of talking to them.
Slow down.
Whoa.
You're how far into this date?
15, maybe 20 minutes in. I mean, the date was certainly in progress.
She was talking to a guy 15 minutes to a date. Why would that make you so angry?
Well, I wasn't angry at that point at all. I mean, she was a pretty girl sitting alone at a table at a bar, so I'm not surprised the guy's going to talk to her. But, when I showed back up with the drinks, the dude didn't leave.
That's annoying.
Whoa.
All right, I was joking about the punching in the face thing, but that is annoying when somebody's hitting on the girl that you're with and then you walk up to the table and the guy doesn't leave. It's like, hey, I'm obviously here with her.
Yeah.
You had plenty of opportunity to ask for a number. She could have given it to you behind my back, and then you could leave and call her later. But at least leave my date alone.
Right. I mean, I clearly sat the drink down in front of her and sat down right next to her.
Did she seem uncomfortable?
No, not really. Like, at first I thought maybe she knew the guy, but it turns out she didn't.
So what did you say to him then when you sat down?
I mean, he was there long enough that I just finally introduced myself.
Oh, nice.
You're like, hey, I'm Travis. I'm sort of on a date with the girl that you're hitting on. Would you mind giving us just a few minutes alone, sir?
Right.
And when did the guy finally leave?
He left like shortly after I introduced myself. Whether he got the drift or not, I don't know. But when she and I were leaving, I was like, well, that was sort of weird, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, why didn't you kind of let the guy know you were on a date?
Yeah.
And then she kind of was like, it was no big deal. And that's when I started getting annoyed.
So you were hoping that she would have taken the initiative and been like, hey, I'm sort of hanging out with my buddy Trav here. Could you maybe move it along and let me finish my date with this strapping gentleman?
Exactly. I mean, it could have been a little more subtle, but at least just get rid of the dude.
So according to your email, it was in the car on the ride home where things got awkward.
Yes.
Tell me about that.
Well, she just kept insisting that it wasn't a big deal, and I just told her, any normal person would have just said, hey, if you'll just excuse me, I'm on a date.
Right.
That's a good thing to say to a first date. Any normal person would have done this. What is wrong with you?
I will say maybe I got a little out of hand, and I stopped the car and told her to get out.
What?
Oh, no.
You made your date get out of the car.
Yeah, I was frustrated, and I didn't have anything to say to her anymore, and I just wanted her to get out of the car. I told her to find another way home.
That is the most jackass thing I've ever heard.
Why are you even trying to
Yeah, I don't understand why you want to do a second date update with a girl who you kicked out of your car.
Because I feel horrible. And, I liked her. I just lost my temper a little bit.
Dude, she
It's
is
a
never
first
gonna...
date, and you kicked her out of the car. Listen, I've kicked a few girls out of my car before, but those are only girls I was like in a 2-year long relationship with. At that, I can kick them out at that point. But on a first date, you don't kick somebody out of the car.
I know, and that's why I called you guys. And if this works, I just think it's going to be an excellent story.
No way! You sound like you have the worst temper problem I've ever heard. I would tell this girl if she was on the phone not to go out with you again.
Listen, I wasn't the only. She was raising her voice and arguing right back with me. And maybe that's what I like. She's got a little fire in her eyes.
What did she do when you said, get out of my car and walk?
She just kind of stared at me for a second and dropped an F-bomb on me, said she didn't want to hang out with me anyway, and got out.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
It sounds like you think that this is kind of a funny story.
It's kind of funny. It's kind of passionate.
Passionate?
I mean, every couple fights once in a while. We just had ours on the first date.
There you go.
No.
Sounds like you got it all out of the way, so it's all uphill from here. I'm assuming you haven't talked to her since you kicked her out of your car?
She hasn't responded to any of my texts. I sent a couple of apology texts.
Weird.
What did you say in an apology text? I'm sorry for kicking you out of my car?
I said something like, boy, the situation escalated, LOL. Listen, I know this whole thing was pretty stupid. I lost my temper. It got out of hand, and I'm really just hoping for a second chance.
Well, we're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Sounds good.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're about to call Liz. Travis is on the phone with us. He and Liz went out on a date. You don't need to know too much about their date other than at the end of it, he yelled at her, kicked her out of the car, and made her find her own way home. They haven't talked since. But I think it would be hilarious if we get her on the phone and I go, was it the fact that he yelled at you and kicked you out of the car that's the reason you're not calling him back? And she goes, no, I just noticed at dinner he was using the wrong fork. And I just can't go out with a guy like that. And that's not even the issue at all. Travis, do you think there's any possibility of that, or are you pretty sure kicking her out of your car and yelling at her is what did you in?
I'm almost positive kicking her out of the car. And
Almost. Travis,
oh my gosh,
I don't
Travis.
think in all the second date updates we've done, I don't think anybody has had a bigger hole to dig themselves out of than you right now.
Well, that's why I called you guys.
Have you been thinking a lot about what you want to say to this girl if you do, in fact, get to talk to her?
I mean, I don't think there's much else to say other than, dear God, I'm sorry. I just want to apologize and to sort of explain myself and just let her know that if she does give me a second chance, that sort of thing would never happen again.
Okay. I'm going to dial her phone number right now, all right?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Liz?
Yeah. Who's this?
Hi, Liz. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh,
I don't know who that is.
Oh, all right. It just hurt my ego a little bit there, Liz. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, the radio show.
Oh, well, all right. Good for you.
Yeah, thanks. I like it.
That's funny, Liz.
Listen, Liz, I know it's probably weird to receive a phone call from a radio program, but we recently got an email about you from one of our listeners, and they asked us to call you.
Really?
Yeah, his name is Travis.
Travis?
Yes.
Really? That guy called you?
He did. What
did he say? He's emailing you about me? What did he say?
He is. I'm going to take a stab in the dark and say that you probably remember going out on a date with him.
That guy's an idiot.
That's a lot nicer word than I would have used if I were you.
Travis emailed us to get a hold of you because you're not answering any of his text messages after your date. Understandably, he told us about your date. He said that he got upset with you in the car and you guys argued and then he ended up kicking you out of the car.
He actually told you that.
He did. He told us all about the date and he wanted us to get you on the phone to tell you that he feels really bad.
Oh, my God.
And would like an opportunity to try to explain to you what happened.
It was just so weird because, we got along and I thought, it's like the end of the date and we got into this big fight and I ended up having to call myself a cab from a gas station.
Do you mind talking to us for just a second to explain the date in your words? Because he said that he came back and a guy was hitting on you and that's what started the argument.
I'll tell you what happened. I'm sitting at the table. He gets up. This guy comes over from the bar and starts talking to me. He's not being gross or anything. He just starts chatting with me. And we were just talking. I was just trying to be kind of friendly or whatever. And Travis came back to the table with drinks. And there was kind of an awkward moment there. But then it was fine. And, the date went on. And we kind of had a good time. And then nothing happened until the car when we started fighting.
Tell us how that happened.
We got into the car, and he basically said, you should have said something to that guy. And I said, well, if you wanted him to leave, why didn't you say something to the guy? And then he came back with something else. And
Come on, Liz, you should have said something to that guy.
Travis, you're supposed to wait.
I can't wait with all this bullshit flying around. Come on.
Oh, my God.
Hey, Liz, Travis is on the other line listening. That's Travis.
He's been listening the whole time?
Yeah, he has. It's part of the whole thing that we do. But Travis just ruined it.
Way to go, Travis.
Well, listen, this is why the call. I want to say that I am very, very sorry. I lost my temper a little bit. That's not who I am.
Whatever.
Come on, Liz. Happens. You should have sent that guy packing.
Maybe I should have, and maybe things would have been different, but that's just not what happened. So
I know, and listen, I'm really sorry, and all I've been able to do is think about how bad I feel, and I just want to make up for this. I want a second date.
What makes you think you deserve a second date?
Because on a second date, I think I would make you feel really good.
Whoa.
You deserve to go out on a second date with a real man.
What are you talking about?
I was on a date with you.
You're right. We did go on a date, and sometimes real men get upset, but a real man also knows how to take care of business when the time is right.
Oh, gross.
Jeez.
I'm just, I was so attracted to you that half of me wanted to scream, and the other half of me wanted to make out with you.
What did you just say?
I said I couldn't decide whether I wanted to just yell at you or, pull you in the back seat and just start making out.
What? You wanted to make out with me?
Yes, I was super attracted to you.
Yeah, anytime I want to make out with a girl, I always end up kicking her out of my car.
What else did you want to do to me?
Whoa.
Okay.
Did this just...
anything you were up for.
Like what?
Are you actually attracted to him still?
I don't know. What did he want to do? What did you want to do?
What is going on?
Well, I tell you this, it would have involved a lot less talking.
I don't know. I'm confused.
Are you
I'm
afraid?
really confused.
Are you afraid to tell people what it was you wanted to do to me?
Oh, my God. I'm uncomfortable.
I'm not afraid of anything.
What is going
Really?
on?
Then why don't you say it? Why don't you say what you wanted to do to me?
What are you guys doing?
Stop. What is happening right now?
Well, you know that...
Hey, hold on, Travis. And Liz, what are you guys
Why
doing?
don't you say it? If you're so bold, why don't you say it on the radio what you wanted to do? Did you want to pull my hair? What did you want to do?
Liz, what are you doing?
Is this for real? Hey, are you guys screwing with us right now? Did you set this whole second date up so you
I'm
guys
not
could?
screwing with you. I want to know.
Then what are you guys doing? How is this turning into dirty talk between you guys?
Listen, he talked to me pretty dirty online before we ever even went out. I just want to hear it out loud.
I'm still
So-
not getting it at all.
You're not mad at him for kicking you out of the car now, or you are?
Yeah, I'm mad at him. I think maybe he needs to make it up to me.
This is weird.
I'm saying that maybe we can just channel that anger and have a really good second date.
You guys are just f***ing with me, right? You have to be.
I'm not f***ing with you, but Travis?
Oh, God.
Liz!
I'm just being honest.
But you're
All
like
right, well-
rewarding this guy for, I mean, I thought we agreed on he was an ass. What happened to that?
He is an ass, but you know what? Sometimes a girl's got to get hers.
Oh my God.
All
but
right,
there's so
well,
many-
should I just pay for a hotel room at this point?
You know how much I f***ing love you right now, people?
You know how jealous I am of you right now, Travis?
I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on, but it's like I won the online dating lottery.
Yeah.
This is so crazy.
Travis, I'm letting you know we're not dating. This is a one-time thing.
That is totally fine with me.
Yeah, of course
Bet
it
it
is.
is.
Got this text message in at 78592 about the second date update that we just played. All it says is, in all caps, what is happening? It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I think that's everybody's sentiment. Travis wanted to call this girl named Liz. Travis thought he wasn't getting a call back because he got in an argument with her and kicked her out of the car on their first date. That is the reason that she wasn't calling back. But then they started arguing, and then it turned into like weird sexual tension and then dirty talk. And they basically agreed to go out and just hook up.
I didn't get it. I don't.
Recapping it sounds just as weird as it was.
Yeah, it really is weird.
I still feel a little dirty.
Another text in at 78592 says, this is the first time your show has actually turned me on.
Ew.
Now I have to wait 5 minutes before I get out of my car to go to work. Thanks a lot, guys.
Gross.
Another one that says, Jubal ruined the second date update by interrupting the conversation. It was just getting good. Like, we still are on the radio and have to abide by some guidelines. And as soon as she started saying, do you want to pull my hair? I was just like, I have to. We have to take the rest of this conversation off the radio, I think, at this point.
I think it just proves how creepy some of you listeners are. What are you thinking?
Your listeners.
How are you improved?
Just the internet dating world. That's where these two met. And apparently, like when she was arguing, she said, oh, he was talking dirty to me before we even went out, so why not do it now? I think I need to start online dating, is what I think. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
For today's second date update, a listener named Kelsey is on the phone, and she thinks she's not getting a call back because she describes herself as boring on the first date. So let's find out. I'm a good judge of boring. What's up, Kelsey? How are you?
Hey, good. How are you guys doing?
Yeah, bored. Bored. Already, Kelsey.
She said, hey. Oh, my God. Poor Kelsey.
Oh, my God.
Yep, snooze fest, Kelsey.
Yeah.
Jeez. No wonder you're not getting a call back.
I know, right?
Are you always boring on first dates, or was this an exception?
No, this was just like kind of a chill first date. So it wasn't, we didn't do anything epic. We actually met this guy online, and I kind of thought he was different than the other guys that I've seen like on Tinder and all of those apps.
What's his name, first of all?
His name is Thomas.
Thomas, all right.
What made him stand out? You said he was different than the others.
Well, a lot of the other guys are trying really hard just to impress you on these apps like all the time.
Right.
So he didn't seem like he was doing that at all.
Okay, so he seemed like he didn't care.
Not like he didn't care, just that he was like down to earth.
Okay,
That
I
just seems
that.
like it would be refreshing, instead
Yeah.
of somebody who's on 24/7 just trying to impress you the whole time.
Yeah, exactly.
And what was it like when you guys met in real life?
It was awesome. We just like kind of went for a little walk and got to know each other. Like grabbed some ice cream, And then kept hanging out for a little while, and we decided like we'd stop by the grocery store just to pick some stuff up. So he like helped me bring my stuff back.
Yeah, Kelsey, I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a pretty boring date. That's all you guys did.
Well, I mean, it was like a stop on the way. We didn't plan to go to the grocery store. It just kind of happened.
I think that's kind of cute because doesn't it mean that you guys extended your time together longer than you had expected?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I thought. Like, he was totally making me laugh in the store, and I just feel like I was smiling the whole time. Like, I had such a good time.
Oh.
But then, like, afterward, I thought, like, it's early. Maybe I asked him if he wanted to go see a movie with me, keep the night going, and I was, like, super shocked by his answer. He would just said no.
Oh.
Just like that, just straight no?
Wow.
Yeah, he was like, no, I have to go home.
Wow, that's harsh, man. Yeah, I mean, what did you say back?
Well, I kind of just like stood there, and I'm really awkward too, so I was like maybe gonna go in for like a little bit of a hug, but he just left.
Whoa,
wow. I feel like you weren't boring on the date. I feel like you must have done something to make him angry. I mean,
not into you.
Yeah, you're trying to hang out with the dude even longer than what you normally were. You invite him to a movie, and he's just like no, and then splits. Like, I feel like you made him angry.
I don't know what I did.
Wait, I mean, he seemed fine up until what point? Did you notice a change at any certain point?
Well, like towards the end, I kind of felt like he was getting a little bored, so that's why I wanted to switch it up and maybe go to the movies. And then I guess it was too late for that.
Yeah, I mean,
You didn't make him buy your groceries or something, did you?
No.
Okay. That's not that out there of a question.
Yeah,
We've
that
had
is-
people who have done things like
Yeah.
that. I'm just making sure.
maybe he's simply a guy who doesn't want to move too fast. They do exist.
Or maybe he just didn't feel the chemistry.
Maybe he hates movies.
There's a lot of possibilities,
There
is what
you
we're
go.
saying.
Yeah, I'd like to figure it out.
I mean, I'm sure you've gone through everything in your mind. Do you have any idea what it could be?
The only thing is that I think I might have like bored him a little bit.
Oh, too boring.
But like I swear I'm fun. Like I am a fun person. I have a lot of fun with my friends, and like that was just not an accurate representation of like who I am and like what I do all the time, you know?
Okay.
I don't take guys to grocery stores.
So if that is his reason that you're a little too boring, you want to try to convince him that you're not boring and get another date with him.
Yeah, definitely. And then do something like super fun, like roller coasters or I don't know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go skydiving or something.
Or IKEA.
Yeah, well, Jubal, don't get crazy.
I know. I'm a little wild like that, though.
Yeah.
All right, Kelsey. Well, we'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hang on one second.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hopefully the second part of this second date update isn't going to be as boring as the first part. If you missed it, Kelsey is on the phone. Pretty boring name.
Poor thing.
And she wants to call a dude named Thomas. Even more boring of a name. And I guess her first date with Thomas was pretty boring. That's the way she described it. And that's why she thinks she's not getting a call back. They just kind of went for a walk, and then they had to stop by the grocery store for a second. And then she asked if he wanted to go to a movie with her, and he just straight up said no, and then went home. So Kelsey is assuming that she was a little too boring for Thomas, and we're going to get him on the phone and find out if that is, in fact, the reason. Kelsey, are you still awake, or are you bored? Okay.
Still here.
You know, Kelsey, we never asked you. I mean, have you tried to get a hold of him?
Yeah, I texted a couple of times, and I don't want to seem like needy, so I just kind of stopped.
And he hasn't responded at all.
Not at all.
Okay.
Oh, man, rude.
Well, I'm going to dial his phone number right now and see if we can figure it out for you, Kelsey. Here we go, okay?
All right, thanks.
Hello?
Yeah, can I speak to Thomas, please?
This is him. Who's it?
Thomas, what's up, man? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who's that?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
You ever listened to us before?
Nah, I don't do mornings really.
I don't blame you. I am
dude.
so jealous of that. You
Man.
are a good person.
Yeah, seriously, you got to figure it out. I'm so tired of
Yeah.
waking up this early. Well,
So what's Did I like win something? What's going on?
No, you didn't. We do a segment on our show. It's called the second date update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out what happened. So somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, that sounds like a lot of work.
It is a lot to get a hold of somebody, but it's usually because they really liked the person.
Any idea who would have emailed us?
I don't know, dude.
Are you awake right now, Thomas?
I mean, I don't want to be, but I am now.
Okay, sorry,
I feel you, man. I'm right there with you.
Is this gonna take? Like, how long is this gonna take?
It shouldn't take more than a few minutes, in case you're busy or whatever. But
I just want to go back to sleep. But okay.
well, do you remember going out with a girl named Kelsey?
Probably.
Probably?
Oh my
Do
God.
you remember her or no?
Yeah, I remember.
Okay.
What's up?
Well, Kelsey emailed us because she told us about your date. And she said that you guys went for a walk, stopped by the grocery store, and she invited you to the movies. And that's when you...
Oh, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot.
It was a lot?
It was a lot?
What was a lot about it? The walk or the grocery store?
All of it. It was... Anyway, so what do you need?
Oh my God,
Well,
Thomas, you just
Kelsey,
did a...
Kelsey wants to know why you're not calling her back.
Oh, gosh.
Thomas!
Can you tell us why?
I guess. It was just like she wanted to do so much stuff.
What do you mean? She thought she was too boring for you. She thought that a walk in a grocery store was like lame and that you were looking for more excitement. And that's why.
Who walks? Like, that's why they invented cars and Uber. Like,
Right, so-
why do we have to walk? It was so much.
Okay, so it's not that you were bored on the date. You just didn't want to walk, pretty much.
No, it was. I didn't want to do. And then after the walking, it goes to the random restaurant, and then the grocery store, and then I had to carry her groceries, and then I had to help her put the groceries up, and then after all of that, on top of that, she was like, "Oh yeah, let's go see a movie." I'm like, "Oh my God, I just did more work than I've done all week." I don't want to do any more things. And it was so late, dude. It was like 8 o'clock or something. Like, it was so late. I don't like it.
Wait, Thomas, I mean, you're concentrating a lot on the things that you did on the date, but what about her? Did you enjoy hanging out with her? She said she was laughing a ton.
I mean, she was cool. It was just, she does too much, man. I'm not an outdoorsy dude who likes to do all this. Like, I feel like she would go hiking, and that sounds terrible.
Okay, so if I'm reading this correctly, you just feel like she likes to do way too much.
I mean, I'm sure she'll find someone who likes to do stuff with her, and that's awesome. But I just don't. I don't like. If I didn't have to leave the house, I would not leave the house.
Why are you even dating then, Thomas? Like, dating requires you to do stuff.
It doesn't though. Like, dating, you drive to a place, you eat dinner at a place, and then that's it. And then maybe you go back and you watch like Netflix or Hulu or something. Like, it's not. I don't know. She wanted to do so many things, and I'm not that kind of dude.
I'm not that kind of dude. All right. Well, at least you know what you want, Thomas.
Oh, you should have told her that though, Thomas. She did not.
Yeah, but then I'd have to like meet up again. We probably have to go on another walk to explain why I don't like going on walks.
Yeah, a lot of effort. Well,
wow.
Thomas, I know that this is probably going to be hard for you to deal with, but Kelsey is on the other line and wants to talk to you for a minute.
Oh my God, you guys are the worst.
Kelsey, are you still there?
Yeah, hey.
Hey, what's up?
I can't believe this is like complete opposite what I thought was going on. I thought you like didn't like me because I was boring, but you don't want to do anything. Like, the whole point of like going out with someone is to like get to know them while doing an activity.
Yeah, but you wanted to do so many activities. Like, if we just did 2 activities, that's it for the day.
For the day.
You get a morning activity, you get a night activity, and that's it. But you wanted...
What are your activities? Just Netflix?
I mean, that and like a good bowl of soup.
Oh my God. Thomas, all it was like one walk to the place that we were going to. Like, that was it. Just one. It was not that extreme.
Yeah, but why would you want to walk? Like, are we cavemen? Like, all you have to do is call an Uber. We could have saved so much time. And then my leg was tired. I was, like, out of breath. Like, my body's not used to this type of activity.
Your body isn't used to going on a short walk to a restaurant?
Not anymore. We're past that.
Thomas, just even a little bit of exercise would make you feel better. It'd give you more energy. It may make
I don't think it did any of that.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And the thing is, I'm happy with my life. I'm doing fine. Like, I don't know why you're trying to like change me into some LA fitness jogging jock dude.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Hey, man, if you're happy doing you, then just keep doing that. But I think, it doesn't sound like Kelsey's that demanding, really.
And it sounds like you guys had a nice connection and that you could be missing out on something possibly pretty special.
I don't know. I just want someone more my speed. I feel like she's too extra. She's always like this, bam, bam, bam. I just want one bam.
I do normal things that normal people do that walk places and who like literally use their body. It's not that difficult.
I use my body to press the Uber button. That's enough.
Oh my God. Thomas, you sound like a human sloth is what you sound like.
I'm okay with that.
Oh, well,
Sloths are adorable.
Sloths are pretty cute. I'll give you that much. Thomas, would you like to go out on a second date with Kelsey? We'll pay for it. I mean, you don't even have to leave the house. I'll just send you a gift card to Netflix or something.
Get food delivery for you, Thomas?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like she'll trick me into doing something outside.
Trick me?
I don't know, dude. I'm kind of cool.
Hold on. This is ridiculous. Like, I'm not forcing you to do anything. We took a short walk, and I asked if you wanted to go to the movies. You're so
I know,
lazy.
but now you called the radio on me. Like, I feel like you go a lot of steps to it, like, and that's cool. But I only like one step.
Honestly, Thomas, like, I thought I was being the boring one, and that's why you weren't calling me back, but you're the boring one. I definitely don't want to be with someone who's that lazy.
Oh.
Thank God.
Thank God. Okay.
The biggest relief Thomas has had all day.
He's like, can
All
I
right.
now get off the phone? That's what you've been wanting this whole time.
Kelsey, I'm
Can I go
sorry.
back to sleep now, or?
Yeah, 1 second. We'll let you go there. I
Oh
just
my
want to say thank
gosh.
you for your time, Thomas. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, radio guy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sorry to make you work so much this morning. Go back to sleep.
All right.
Kelsey, well, you got your answer.
Yeah, I guess so.
That was crazy.
And I know personally, I am exhausted after all that, man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, Thomas and I sound like soulmates.
I know.
Talking about today's second date update. If you missed
man.
it, Kelsey wanted to call this dude named Thomas. They went on a date. It didn't actually last very long. They just went on a short walk together and then stopped by the grocery store. Afterward, Kelsey asked Thomas if he wanted to go see a movie with her, and he just said no.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And she thought that maybe he wasn't calling her back and wasn't interested because she was being too boring on the date. So we got Thomas on the phone, and he told us he didn't think Kelsey was boring. In fact, he thought the opposite. She was way too active for his lifestyle. He doesn't like doing anything.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people hit it, nail on the head here, texted in like, pretty sure his mom still must do his laundry for him.
Yeah.
And someone else brought up a good point, like, imagine this guy in bed.
Yeah.
Not fun.
Probably doesn't even want to do it.
No.
Yeah, Kinky is just rolling over to him.
Yeah.
He said he didn't like the fact that they had to walk to the store and he wasn't used to doing that much activity. He said he wants a girl that's more his speed and said that she was just a little too extra for him because the walking, mostly.
Yeah,
He's a very lazy dude, but at least he's comfortable in his laziness.
Yeah.
No second date because Thomas thought she would trick him into doing more things if he said yes.
Yeah, like go hiking.
Well,
and
see,
that sounded like the worst thing ever.
That is the worst thing.
No.
I mean, I can relate. I think a lot of people can relate to this guy.
Oh my God, Thomas should be dating a sloth. Is what Thomas should be dating.
Yeah, probably. Anyway, hopefully he finds that. If not, I think he'll be fine just by himself sitting on the couch.
Totally fine.
It's true.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
We get a lot of second date updates on this show from people who go out with their coworkers, which obviously makes it a terrible idea, but don't stop doing it. Continue dating your coworkers because we need the content on the show. So keep dating your coworkers, having them get all screwed up, and then emails for a second date update. Just like Tara, who's on the phone right now. She apparently went out with one of her coworkers, and now he's not wanting to go out with her again, and she doesn't know why. What's up, Tara? How are you?
Hi, good. How are you?
I always wonder if like you're calling to actually get a second date or more to just to make things less awkward at work.
Yeah, I mean, I guess a little bit of both.
What's the name of the guy you want to call today?
Josh.
Josh, all right. And do you work like closely with him? You see him every day, or is it just a dude in your office?
I don't see him like every day. He's not on my team or anything like that, but he's there, you know. And
All right, so your email said that you were set up with this guy through friends.
yeah, we were set up by other work friends.
Oh, they just wanted to create drama, something interesting happening in the office space.
I was skeptical about it, I have to be honest, because he's sort of like the quiet guy in the office, seems a little bit shy, but I ended up agreeing to it just because my closer friends in the office, they were like, no, we have a good feeling, just go.
What'd you guys do?
I thought the first date, you know, we were going to just keep it super, super casual. And so we just basically went to a bar right after work for happy hour.
Good.
And it ended up going so well. Like, he really opened up. I basically saw him, like, in a new light, you know?
Wow, that's great.
Yeah, and we drank a little bit more. He kept me laughing. And by the time that was over, I realized that, like, I don't want this date to end.
Oh,
Okay,
that's
so
such a nice feeling.
Yeah, so then it ended up being more than what I thought of just like getting a drink after work. We went to another bar, and after that bar, we were walking outside. We saw this random like music shop, and I guess he plays the drums. I didn't know at that time. We went in, and he just started playing the drums, and he was so good.
Oh, my God. So by this point, you're in love.
Yeah. By this point, I joked with him, and I was like, okay, write me a love song on the drums.
If this guy does a magic trick, I'm saying you're lying. Like if somewhere along the line he like...
No, I just, you know, the night, it just kind of kept going. We went to a food truck. We got some, you know, we went to...
How long did you hang out with this dude?
10-hour date.
Like a long time, and I never saw this coming.
Yeah.
So wait, what happened? I mean, did you guys part ways or?
Yeah, so he basically walked me to my apartment, and we did kiss.
Ooh.
I mean, maybe more so like make out, you know, on my front patio. And we said goodnight, and that was it.
Okay.
That's nice.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah, it sounds like a pretty great date.
Yeah, it was really, I was so surprised. The whole thing, I was just like, wow.
What did you text your friends at work who set you up? Because I know you gave them an update.
I did text them that it went really well, but I didn't want to be too much about it. So when I was at work the next day, I saw Josh. We sort of like flirted here and there. We laughed. We basically talked about how like we had so much fun the night before. We did make plans to hang out the next week.
Okay.
So then over the weekend, all of a sudden I get a text from him, and it's this really short text, and he basically just says, hey, I know we had plans to get together this week, but I actually can't make it anymore.
Like,
Okay,
did you?
And no other explanation?
No other explanation, just basically, and not even like to a specific day. Like, no, it was just like, I can't.
So wait, did you text him back? Because maybe he just misses social cues sometimes. Because you said he was really quiet.
So I did see him at work the next week, and he seemed so weird. Like something was definitely off. He was like a little timid around me. It seemed like he was sort of avoiding me. And I approached him about it. I did. I was like, hey, is everything okay? And he was like, yeah, I've never been better. And I'm
Awkward.
like, okay.
I've never been better now that I canceled my plans with you.
Yeah.
Right. And then I was like, well, we should reschedule our date, right? Like we talked about it. And he's like, yeah. You know, we'll reschedule. I'll text you or I'll call you.
Weird.
Okay. And he hasn't reached out at all?
Nope.
Oh my
Nothing.
God.
Other than saying that he's doing great.
That he's doing great and that he would text or call me to reschedule, but he hasn't.
But nothing. All
I'm
right.
like so invested in this after that dreamy description of what a great date you went on. I feel like I was there, and now I feel like slighted by him.
I know, and I'm trying to think like, now, of course, I'm getting in my head, and I'm like, okay, well, what did I do? What happened? Did he find out something about me? Did something I do scare him off?
Do you
Or
have, like, a dark past?
Yeah, is there something he could have found out about you?
no, I'm a normal girl.
Okay.
Just a couple murders.
All right.
Just a couple murders.
We'll play a song and then come back and call him and get your second date update, okay?
All right. I need your help. This is good.
Okay, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Tara is on the phone and she doesn't know why her coworker named Josh doesn't want to go out with her again because according to her, her date was magical. They were set up by friends at their office and then they went to happy hour. Happy hour turned into dinner. Dinner turned into a music shop where he showed her that he knows how to play the drums. And then that turned into a food truck and then something else turned into something else, and then there was another thing turning into another thing. Anyway, they hung out for like 10 hours before they finally made out on her porch when he walked her home. And then since then, he said that he's doing great when she's talked to him at the office, but he hasn't asked her to hang out again, and she's wondering why, and she can't think of anything that could have gone wrong.
I'm invested in this because it's like if the perfect date isn't enough to warrant a call back, what is? Like, what more could he want from you?
Yeah, you're telling me.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird, and you literally can't think of anything.
No, literally the only thing I can think is that maybe it just all happened too quickly. And the more he got in his head about it, he's like, whoa, I'm scared. Or like, this is just too much.
That would be best case scenario for sure.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah.
usually people can pinpoint something they think went wrong. And to you, your date was just awesome. So, yeah, maybe that's it. Also, maybe it could have something to do with the fact that you're coworkers, too. Like, maybe he's like, oh, man, I liked her, but I don't want to, like, date somebody that I could see every single day at work.
He shouldn't have gone out with her
Well,
to begin with.
He did, though, and maybe that's the reason. I'm just speculating. I'm not saying that is the reason. All right, I'm going to dial his phone number right now, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hey, is this Josh?
Yeah.
Hey, man, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
You busy?
A little bit right now. Is this important?
Well, is true love important? I don't know. I think it is. I think it's an important thing.
It's no pressure.
What?
Josh, I'm calling you today because we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and ask why. And we recently got an email about you.
About me doing what?
I got an email from somebody who went on a date with you.
Okay.
Okay, and they say they had a great time, but they also say it seems like you don't want to go out with them again, and they're wondering why.
I didn't do anything wrong.
Do you want to know who it is?
We're not saying you did anything wrong.
Yeah, man, you're
she's
okay.
she's trying to figure out what she did wrong.
Who is it?
Her name is Tara,
Okay.
and you guys work in the same office.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, and Tara emailed us, and then we talked to her a little bit about your date. She said that you guys had a great time, and you were even making plans to go out again, but it seems like you don't want to go out with her again.
I didn't say that, but we had a good time, yeah.
So is she misinterpreting that? Because she said that you canceled the plans, and when she tried to say, okay, so when should we reschedule for, then she just didn't hear anything back from you.
She told you that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of weird. I would say things changed and I didn't call her back. That's all.
Okay. What changed?
I don't even know how to explain it. The thing between me and Tara is so confusing. I don't even know how to explain this to you at all.
Okay. Well,
really.
Can you try?
Yeah, I can try.
First, I'll tell you what she told us, and then you can tell us your side of the story. She said you were set up through coworkers. You guys went to happy hour, and that turned into like a 10-hour event where you did all sorts of things and hung out for quite a while, and then you made out. And she's seen you around the office since and even asked, like, how you were doing, and you said things were great, but you kind of, like, canceled a date on her, and then now you're just not really seeming interested. Is that the truth?
Partly. All I know is this. We went on a date, we kissed, and she's telling everyone in the office we did a whole lot more than that.
What do you mean?
I guess she was talking to a bunch of ladies in the office and really bragging about how good I was in bed.
Wait,
But you guys didn't hook up.
No.
That's weird
Huh.
because she didn't tell us that you hooked up. She said
Yeah.
you guys ended the night with a really good kiss.
And that's true. We had a really good kiss.
Okay, but to the people in your office, she told them that you guys hooked up.
Yeah.
And that you were good, it sounds like.
I guess so. I wasn't there for it, but that's what's happening.
Are you sure that
Nice.
it's not just like a miscommunication through the gossip chain? You know, like maybe she said you had a great makeout session and then someone else added to that. And by the time it got back to you,
It's like they hooked
you guys
up.
were boning or something.
I don't know what she said, but whatever she said has gotten the whole office into a tizzy. I'm getting so much female attention, I don't know what to do with it.
Wait.
Wait, what do
So
you mean?
other female attention, like other chicks in your office want to go out with you?
Yeah, more than one. In fact, I've already gone out with one of them and did some of the things she said we did with the other girl.
Whoa!
So you're getting a bunch of action from your office mates because of her lying or saying something about you guys going out.
She's like your wingman.
But we don't
Yeah.
even know for sure that she was lying. What if this girl that you hooked up with was setting the whole thing up so she could get in your pants?
You're right. I don't know. All I can say is dozens of women are eyeing me every single day ever since whatever Tara said. It's been snowballing.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Well, aren't you curious to find out what she said?
I mean, a little bit, but in another sense, I really don't care because things are going so well for me right now.
All right, well, I'd like to know, and I think we should ask her because, Josh, Tara's on the other line listening to this conversation and wants to talk to you.
Oh my gosh.
What? What?
Tara's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
No, she isn't.
Yes, I am.
What's up?
What's up? Are you kidding me? First of all, who was doing that? What women are asking you out?
Look, Tara, I can't be in the middle of this. This is really between you and them.
So you really mean to tell me you're not going to tell me who you're, like, sleeping with in the office?
Look, the only reason any of these women are interested is because of what you said. So what did you say?
Yeah, what did you say?
What did I say? I don't know. I'm like, who knew that Josh, the shy one in the office, turns out to be this, like, Hercules, king of the world? You should be groveling at my feet, okay?
It sounds like you did a great job talking him up. Now everybody in your office wants to sleep with him. Yeah, you did a really good job.
Hold on, Tara. No girl just makes up lies about sleeping with somebody when they haven't slept with them. That's not like normal girl talk.
Honestly, I don't know why I did it. It just kind of came out. I was in the moment hyping the whole thing up. And when it got to the very end of the date, I just wanted him to sound like he was even better than he was. And I had a feeling that we were going to go out again and that it actually was going to happen the next time we went out.
So you did tell people that you guys slept together. It's not like
I think I might have maybe said that to one girl.
Tara, that is awful.
Well, it worked out for him.
yeah, exactly. It's not awful as far as Josh is
But
concerned.
you guys, like, we're forgetting something here. Like, now all of a sudden I'm left in the dust. Like, it's like he's forgetting that we had such a great time together.
No, I didn't forget that at all, Tara. And I'm grateful to you.
Yeah, you're grateful to me because I'm the one that's now, like, hooking you up with all these other girls because I'm the one that, like, talks you up.
Well, I don't know. I mean, you were the one who was bragging about me, and now I'm the one benefiting from all your lies. So what do you want me to do?
Seriously, Tara, I feel like you should be grateful that he's not super pissed at you. Like, if some dude went out with you and then told all his buddies he slept with you when he really didn't, you'd be irate.
Okay, first of all, like, I told one girl, but then what I said to her got blown up in proportion probably to every other person that they told in the office.
Definitely.
You know what I mean?
You can't blame her. It's your fault. You can't blame her for telling someone else. It's your fault for the lie.
Yeah, you can't get mad at Megan, and she has nothing to do with it.
Wait, Megan? Are you kidding me?
Uh-oh.
So Megan's the one that asked you out and you slept with?
Oops.
I didn't mean to bring that up or anything.
Tara, you have no right to have drama at all. You're the one that created all of this.
Leave Megan alone.
Okay, but Megan is the one that I told, and clearly it's totally messed up. That now, right after I have this confidential talk with her, she goes and like, flirts with Josh, and now she's the one going on dates and getting screwed? Like, literally.
Tara, this is really awkward. I think for me, probably you. Can we talk outside of this thing that I'm on now?
Well, not yet, Josh, because I do have to ask, would you like to go out on a second date with Tara? We'll pay for it. Megan's not invited.
No, you know what? I don't even want to hear his answer. Like, I don't even want to go on a date with him again. This is This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Are you sure, Tara? I hear he's really good in bed.
Oh, my God.
Where'd you hear that from?
I learned my lesson, you guys think. And you know what, Josh? Remember this. You were the shy guy before I came along, okay? So you go have fun, do whatever you need to do, and at the end of the day, you know who you can thank for everything.
I would like to thank you and go out to dinner.
Oh, my God.
No.
Oh, my God. You've created a monster, Tara.
It's going to be real fun seeing you around the office now, so let's have fun with that, buddy.
I bet.
All right. Well, Tara, are you going to talk to this Megan girl?
Oh, yeah, she'll be hearing from me.
Oh, come on.
I wish I was in your office just for like a couple days now.
Come on, Tara, don't get so upset. I'm just a little busy. You're going to get your turn, too.
You know what? Dream on, asshole.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Somebody texted in at 78592 and said that second date update needs to turn into an awkward Tuesday phone call. Kind of agree. If you missed it, Tara went out with her coworker. His name is Josh, and everything went well. And they ended up with a goodnight kiss, but he wouldn't commit to a second date. We got Josh on the phone, and he said that Tara had been spreading rumors that they slept together on the date when they didn't. Yeah. And she was bragging about how good he was to all of his coworkers, which was a lie. She claims she exaggerated the events a little bit to make the other ladies in the office jealous of her life. But since then, rumor has spread, and Josh has gotten a lot of attention from the other women in his office, and he's all booked up for dates now because everybody thinks he's an excellent lover.
And what was upsetting to me, at no point did Tara ever think, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't have lied.
Yes.
No.
Like, that was never a realization she came to.
He said he's still open to another date with Tara.
Yeah, I bet. Oh,
Yeah.
a lot of dates out right now.
Tara's not really interested, so no second date, but I think Josh is going to be just fine. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Today's second date update is going to be different than one we've ever done before.
Why's that?
How so?
The email that actually came in from the dude that wants us to do a second date update for him actually said, I kind of need a second date update. Kinda.
Sort of.
Sorta.
It's on the fence about it, 50-50.
His dilemma is awesome. Robert met a girl named Kate.
Okay.
They had a one-night stand, as sometimes people do.
Yeah, that's nothing new for a second date update.
Robert didn't want to see Kate again,
Okay.
but he's on the phone with us right now for a second date update.
To call Kate?
He wants us to call her
Yeah.
because after they had a one-night stand, she was texting him. He stopped responding to her, blew her off, right?
Okay.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
Then Robert realized something about Kate.
That he actually likes her and maybe should give her a second chance and stop being so jaded by love?
No, Kate has his watch. And he wants to get his watch back. Isn't that right, Robert?
It's a really nice watch.
Apparently.
Now, I read your email, and it sounds like you don't really want a true second date with Kate.
I need you guys to smooth things over and make her think I'm a nice guy so I can get my watch back.
So you want us to lie to her is basically what you're saying.
Yeah, I mean, if you could, just if you could tell her I lost her number or my cell phone.
All right.
This goes against every bone in my body.
Not me, because I'm a fan of watches.
Yeah.
And I think this guy should get his watch back. Why can't you just call her and say, hey, it's Robert. I know you probably remember me. Sorry for not answering any of your texts and stuff. I'm just not interested in a relationship. But I do still want the relationship with that timepiece I had. Can I get my watch back? Why don't you just want to call her yourself?
I've heard the second date updates, and, for some reason they really warm up to you guys, and I think you guys really get through to people. So I think you could do this one.
Yeah, sometimes we do.
Was the night really that bad that you just don't want to, maybe even give it a second date option?
I don't think it's even worth it.
Whoa.
How many times did she try to get a hold of you after your one-night stand? I mean, would she be mad if you called her?
I think so. It was a couple weeks or she was trying to get in touch with me.
A couple weeks and you blew her off.
Yeah, that's
okay.
And what was the situation? Like, you guys were too drunk at the bar, you left and went home together, or?
Yeah, we just hooked up at a bar.
All right, well, I guess we'll see if we can do this for you and get your watch back.
This is weird.
I know. It's awesome. I mean, you do want to go out on a date with her, though. You want us to call, do the whole second date update thing, and see if she'll go out with you for the sole purpose of getting your watch back.
Yeah.
This is so conniving. And
What are you going to do if she says she threw your watch out? Because, I know as a guy, a lot of girls, and guys I guess will do it too, you'll leave something behind, a little leave behind, hoping that someone will be like, oh, you come back over and get your bra. Whenever girls did that for me, I just throw it out.
And then they'd ask me about it, I'd be like, yeah, I threw it out. And they're like, that was $75. I'm like, yeah, I should know that. What if she threw it out?
She better not have. It was a nice watch.
Okay. All right, well, we'll play a song.
Oh, I already feel guilty about this.
Why? We're just trying to get his property back.
Okay, that's
If you
fine,
think about it,
but
Kate is a thief.
I don't want to lead Kate on into thinking some dude likes her when he doesn't.
We don't necessarily have to do that. I mean, we can... Well, yeah, we'd have to do that. I guess if we want him to go out again, we have to do that. We're going to play a song, come back, call Kate, see if we can smooth things over for you, and get your watch back through a second date update. Okay?
That would be awesome.
All right. And this may spawn a new segment for us, too. Brooke and Jubal's Lost and Found.
Yeah.
Where, hey, what'd you lose? We'll call the restaurant and see if we can get it back for you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Second date updates used to be if you went out on a date, you liked the person, they didn't call you back, you email us, we'll call them and find out why. It's evolved. Now it's you went out on a date, left your stuff at somebody's house after a one-night stand and then blew them off, want your watch back, email us. We'll see if we can get your property.
That's so messed up.
Robert is on the phone with us right now. Robert is about to have us call Kate. Robert hooked up with Kate one evening, had a one-night stand, blew her off because he wasn't into her. How long was she texting you, Robert, after you guys hooked up?
For about 3 weeks.
For about 3 weeks she was texting him, and Robert did not want anything to do with her until he realized, wait a minute, she has my watch.
Oh, goodness.
Now he wants us to call her, smooth things over, see if we can get them to reconnect so that he can get his watch.
Why? Robert, can I ask you, did you lead her along, string her along, make her lots of promises after you slept together?
I told her I would call her, but I didn't do that.
And what's so bad about Kate? Because you liked her enough to sleep with her.
Yeah, but he's a guy. Guys like women enough to sleep
I
with
mean,
them.
there's
like,
gotta be-
yeah, you're never like, oh my God, I shouldn't do this. I don't feel an emotional connection. It's just like, yeah.
She has boobs.
Yeah, we do this, and then tomorrow you go, oh, I don't like her too much.
Yeah, she's just one of those types of girls you just hook up with,
All right.
That's messed up.
Well, Brooke and Lydia, you guys have the type of guy that you just hook up
Well,
with, too.
I'm
I mean,
just-
there's,
all I'm
there are
hoping-
people that you're not interested in a relationship with, and they're only good for one thing.
I'm only hoping that maybe that's all she wanted out of the night, too.
No.
Maybe.
She wanted his watch. And
Maybe.
she has it. And we must get it back. It's a quest for the watch. All right.
Radio repo.
Here we go. We're going to call her and get your watch back, okay?
That would be awesome.
All right. Hang on.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kate?
Yes? Who's this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Okay.
I'm calling you because somebody emailed us about you.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. One of our listeners went out with you recently. And the weird thing is, you didn't blow him off. He actually lost your number and hasn't been able to get a hold of you. So he asked us if we could track you down. He gave us, your information. We looked you up on Facebook, and we asked around and got your phone number. And now I'm on the line with you.
Huh. What's his name?
His name is Robert. Do you remember Robert?
Yeah. I sent him, a ton of texts with no response. I don't know. And he lost my number?
Yep.
Is that even a thing anymore?
Yeah, exactly, Kate.
Maybe you were dialing the wrong number. So I'm excited to be able to give you a call and say that Robert would love to see you again.
Yeah, I'm a little skeptical just because, I really liked him. We had an awesome time together, and after not hearing from him for a while, I figured he just was, blowing me off.
Did he seem like that type of guy that would maybe just, sleep with you one night and then never call you again?
I didn't think he was, but we met under that normal kind of circumstance where they might just never talk to you again, and so I just kind of, after a while, I just kind of accepted it. And
Yeah, no, that's not it at all.
No,
Robert-
Yeah,
Robert told us all about you. He said that was a wonderful night. It was magical. You were a gentle lover.
okay, he did not say that.
He didn't say that.
That is a little bit. I gotta put my foot down somewhere.
I added that part myself. But he told us nice things about you and said he wants to see you again. Would you be down to go out with Robert again? I know you only had the one night that you hung out.
yeah, I'd like to. I feel so stupid now because I thought I told all my friends that he was like an ass, and that.
Oh, you guys.
Now I feel like such a jerk.
Total miscommunication.
Hey, we worked it out.
But that's cool, though. At least, you know what? Why don't we then just connect you guys right now? No. Robert is on the other line. He's been listening to this whole conversation. Robert, say hi to Kate.
Hey, Kate.
Hi. So you lost my number?
Yeah. I thought I had it in my phone, but it wasn't. Something went wrong.
I must have had the wrong number in my phone or something.
You mentioned that you'd sent me some texts, but I didn't really get anything from you.
That's awkward.
Yeah,
I hope you didn't. I hope you didn't text anything crazy there, Kate, to the wrong number.
Oh no, it's just just that I wanted to see him again, and I had a great time.
Perfect.
Oh gosh.
Then you guys can see each other again. Kate, do you want to go out with Robert again? And Robert, would you like to go out with Kate again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I would definitely like to go out again.
Perfect. That's awesome. Congratulations. Kate, I wanted to ask you something else before I send you guys out on your second date.
Yeah?
Robert mentioned that you have something of his.
We probably don't need that.
And I don't just mean his heart, Kate. He left his watch at your place.
A watch?
Yeah,
did you find his watch?
We could probably talk about all this on the second date, We don't really need to.
I think we should talk about it now.
Yeah, I found the watch.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I gave it away. I didn't know it was yours, Robert. I'm
Really?
sorry.
You got rid of it?
I gave it to a friend.
That is awesome, Kate.
Which one of your friends did you give it to? He's just walking around with someone else's watch.
Well, my friend Shannon uses it to time her splits when she's running.
You gave it to her friend to use while running. That's awesome.
Well, I mean, is there any way you could, get it back?
I'm not going to ask for it back. I gave it to her. She uses it now. That's kind of rude.
Well, that sucks. Are you kidding me?
I'm sorry. We could go on our date and, maybe we could look for a replacement together or something.
There you go. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want that happening.
Oh,
dude.
Oh, no.
What? Were you just calling me to get back your watch?
Of course I was.
Are you kidding me?
No.
And you guys did this too? You all were in on it, that you tried to set me up with someone who's a complete ass just because he wants to get a watch?
I know.
A cheap watch, for that matter. That is so ridiculous.
I didn't want to do it, but it was Brooke and Lydia.
You're so
both of them.
hard.
They were like, Jubal, we should do this because it's somebody else's property. And I was like, no, guys.
This is someone's heart and their personal life, and I really thought that maybe it was all a mistake, and I got all excited, and you guys did that to me.
I didn't do it. I was.
Who the are you to do that?
Well,
we are sorry.
we were just trying to.
legitimately sorry.
I'm not that sorry.
You
we were
should
trying
be.
to. We're trying to get his property back. That's all.
Well, he lost his property when he left it at my place, so maybe he should take better care of his own property instead of treating it like he treats women, just leaving them around and never talking to them again. And I could have gone on a date with this guy again, and my heart would have been broken all over again.
We wouldn't have let that happen, Kate. I promise that.
Well, now that my dirty laundry's aired all over the United States, I'd like to hang up now.
Hey, Kate, how about this? Can I send you guys out on a real second date so you can get to know each other?
No
We will
way.
pay for it. Come on.
Send me on a spa day or something. I don't want to see that again.
I think that's fair.
Would you do a spa day with Robert? We'll pay for it.
No, Jubal.
No, Robert.
I feel
All right,
like
Kate, how about this then? Okay, how about we send you somewhere for like a spa day or something? Because I do feel bad for tricking you.
Really?
Yes.
That would be great.
Can I pay for that?
Yes. But Robert can't come.
He might just show up and be there. He might be the guy doing your toes.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
First things first, I'm the realest. Drop this and let the whole world do that.
Text in at 78592 about the second date update. It said,
That was a new low for a second date update. Even for you, Jubal. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. Another text in at 78592 that says, I have to know, did you really send her out on a spa day? Yes.
Of course.
We will be sending Kate out on a spa day to make up for the fact that we tricked her.
And
if
I'm
you
gonna-
missed it, Robert wanted us to call this girl named Kate. They ended up having a one-night stand. He left his watch at her house. He didn't really want to see her again except to get his watch back. So we called, made up a story about how he lost her number because he wasn't calling her back and blah, blah, blah.
That was the worst part.
And just tried to get her on our side so that she would give the watch back. We found out she ended up giving the watch away and definitely did not want to give it back after finding out that that was the only reason for the phone call. Lots of texts in at 78592 ripping us for doing that. But hey, we love our listeners, okay? And he emailed us, and he had a problem.
No, come
He had
on.
lost his watch, and I felt it was our job to try to get it back.
And also, as a girl, I've been on a date with, I've been on several dates with lots of jerks. If you told me there was a spa day at the end of it,
Yeah.
I would do it all over again.
She got a spa day out of the
Come
deal.
on.
We're
You
sending her
guys.
somewhere nice so she can have a day of pampering.
I still feel icky about the whole thing.
Do you need a spa day too?
Maybe, yeah.
I'm not paying for yours.
Please.
I'm just paying for hers. No.
I'll only get a manicure, not a pedicure.
Brooke, you can afford your own spa day.
Only if I can go with you and get a pedicure. Because
Your feet are gross.
they
right now.
are.
I
and
know.
I love getting pedicures.
And
They
it
do
is
make you feel amazing.
Summertime. I mean,
Yeah.
you got to show those toes off.
Another text in at 78592. And I think this is focusing on the most important thing about the second date update, all right? Enough of saying that we're jerks for doing it. We get that. We just felt it needed to be done, and we thought it would be funny.
The funny
and it was
part,
kind of funny.
That was the purpose of the whole thing.
But I think the real point here is a text in at 78592 that says, who takes their watch off when they're getting some anyway?
Well,
right?
Good indication that he also takes his socks off, so win for
And
her.
we've had a second date update with a guy who would not take
Yes.
his socks off, his compression socks. I take my watch off, I think.
Yeah,
That's
had
because
girls
you're-
leave watches.
You're
Even
probably,
when I'm by myself.
You're probably concerned that something will happen to the watch.
Yeah.
When you're by yourself, you're worried you're still going to lose it somehow.
Yeah. Just like, that jerk is not going to give it back. I know him. Remember, if you want a second date update or you just want some of your property back, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back or the person who stole your watch. Whatever the case may be. Today's second date update is going to be a little different than the normal second date update.
Okay.
Because the girl that's on the phone that wants to do it today doesn't even want another date with this guy. She just wants to yell at him.
Oh.
That's what her email said. And we entertain all the emails that you sent to us, and I'm willing to hear her out and see if we can do this for her. Andrea, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. So your email said that you don't want a second date. You just want to yell at this dude a little bit.
Yeah, I have a lot to say to him.
Okay.
Andrea.
Tell us a little bit about why you want to yell at this guy.
Because he's a really, really mean person, and he doesn't know how to treat women, and someone needs to put him in his place.
Okay.
All right, well,
Wow.
let's first of all find out a little bit about him. Sounds like a swell guy. Where did you meet him?
I met him at a Jiffy Lube. We were both having our cars serviced, and he was in the waiting room, and I was in the waiting room, and
What was your first impression of him?
I actually thought he was very cute. Like, I walked in the room, and I was like, ooh, who's this, you know? But I never thought he would, like, initiate conversation with me. I just figured, like, you know, it was just another cute guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so he asked you out in the waiting room of a Jiffy Lube.
Romantic.
Well, yeah, we started talking, we were laughing, and then eventually, you know, one thing led to another, and he asked me out, and I agreed to go out with him.
Okay, and where did you guys go?
A few days later, we went to a bar, we got drinks, and at first the date was going really, really well. It seemed like we were meshing, and then he said something really kind of beyond stupid. You don't say something this stupid to a female on the first date with her.
What did he say to you?
Well, he told me that the glasses I was wearing made me look like a frog.
A frog?
A frog?
Like the animal?
Yeah.
Was it that like a weird way to try to compliment you, or did you feel like he was trying to be rude?
I felt very much so. He was intentionally trying to be rude and just really make me feel bad about my fashion choices as a woman.
How do your glasses make you look like a frog? I don't even get that.
A, they don't. B, I just think this guy has some sort of overactive imagination, or he just may see things that others don't see. I mean, at this point, I don't know.
I have really bad eyes, and sometimes, you know, my glasses kind of magnify my eyes. Like, maybe that's what he meant?
Either way, you still don't say that to someone.
Yeah, it's still rude no matter what. You don't look across the table from your date and go, you look like a frog right now. Did you say anything after he said that to you? Or, I mean, did you go like, that's kind of weird?
You know, at first I kind of just stared in shock, I'd say, for a good, 5 seconds, because I can't believe a guy like that would say that to me. I thought, he was kidding, and then I realized, he wouldn't let it go, and he was just really kind of going to town on my fashion choices. Like, he said I looked better without glasses. He said I didn't really dress my age. I dressed a little bit older.
So at some point, your date was going okay, and then he flipped and just started being rude to you.
I thought maybe he must have thought in his own mind, he was trying to help me out and do me a favor by, telling me these things.
Did you?
But still, in the end, it was just making me feel really, really bad.
Did you ever say anything to him about it?
Well, at that point, I was stewing, so I just, decided to get up and, take a bathroom break from the date. And I was in the bathroom. It couldn't be no longer than, 5 minutes, and I come back, and he already had another drink. He finished the drink he was already on when I went to the bathroom, and then had another one on top of that within 5 minutes.
Sounds just like a great guy. I'm surprised that you want to call and yell at him instead of asking for a second date. It sounds like sparks were flying for you guys.
I haven't even gotten to the kicker of what he did, because this isn't even the worst part of it. This is just the beginning.
What? Okay, so telling you that your glasses make you look like a frog and criticizing the way you dress. It gets worse than that.
Yes, it gets way worse.
Okay, what did he say?
Way worse. So I get back from the bathroom. I see he had another drink, and, he drops his phone.
Yeah.
So, I go down to pick it up for him, and as I'm down, he's just like, oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
So he dropped his phone to get a look at your butt and then commented on it while you were doing it.
Yeah.
But he commented.
That's rude.
But he commented like he liked your butt, even though he didn't like anything else about you.
Well, when I went down to pick up his phone, he goes, that is actually perfect. That I would not change.
Well, it was a compliment.
Oh, my God.
How did you not go off on this guy?
I was just in total shock and disbelief that a guy like this would talk to a girl on the first date. And at that point, I was just in such a state of shock.
How did it end with him? Did it end at that point?
Well, I remember just getting myself together, trying to think of something to say after he said this thing about my butt. And I'm like, you know what? I said something along the lines of, we're just not compatible. I don't really see this going anywhere. And he basically said to me, well, yeah, I didn't think you'd put out anyway, so I'm going to go bye.
Can I add? I mean, it's not an excuse, but was he wasted or something?
I don't know, but like you just said, wasted or not, you don't tell a girl she looks like a frog. You don't tell a girl she dresses stumpy. Then you don't do a phone trick and make her bend down so you can check out her butt, and then all in all, in the end, you just say, I knew you would have put out anyway and leave.
Why are you wanting to do this in a second date update then? Why not just call him and...
Well, I tried calling him a few days after I regained my bearings and I cooled off because I wanted to give him a piece of my mind. And this guy had blocked my number.
Oh, my God.
Well, yeah, of course. You look like a frog and you got a frumpy outfit, although nice butt. I wouldn't want to take your calls either.
Yeah. So I know you guys usually use a second date update to try to set up a second date, but in this case scenario, I just want you to call him so I can tell the off and really finish him.
Okay, cool. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call him, not necessarily do a second date update, but let you yell at him a little bit, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, this is a little different than normal. Andrea is on the phone, and she wants to call Mark. They went out on a date. It was bad because he insulted her during the date, said that her glasses made her look like a frog, and then at one point dropped his cell phone so she had to pick it up and complimented her butt, at least. And she just wants to call up and yell at him because he's blocked her phone number, so she can't get him on the phone to yell at him. I understand your pain, though, Andrea. It's frustrating when you're in this situation and you can't get the last word.
Yeah.
I have to be able to say something to you. What do you want to say to him?
You know what? Let me go at him. Just let me give him a piece of my mind. I have a lot to say.
Well, first when I call him, I want to talk to him about the date, okay? So when I get him on the phone, I want to ask what he thought of your date. And then I'll bring you on the phone and you can do your thing, okay?
I don't have a lot of patience. I can't really wait for you, so can you hurry up with this moron?
I will. I'll let you yell at him, I promise. But I'm curious to see if he realized the things that he was doing on the date were really bad to do on a date.
Honestly, I don't care about that. I just want to
I know you don't care. I know you don't care. But just for me, will you let me at least talk to him a little bit and find that stuff out?
Okay, but hurry up. Just to hurry up.
Oh my gosh.
All
You know
right.
that he's not going to learn anything from this, right? It's just going to end up hopefully making you feel better.
Yeah.
Okay, this is
I have no desire to see this guy again. I just want to tell him off, and maybe he won't treat the next girl so poorly.
Okay, cool.
Probably
Well,
not.
I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get him on the phone, okay?
Okay. I hope he answers.
Me too.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Mark, please?
This is Mark speaking.
Mark, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
All right. Do you know who I am at all?
No.
Do you know who I am, Mark?
No. Who are you?
My name is Jubal. I host a radio show. It's a morning show, and you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Okay.
Okay, and she emailed us because she wanted me to give you a call and just kind of get your opinion on how the date went. Her name is Andrea, and you met her at Jiffy Lube.
Oh, yes, Andrea.
So she emailed us and was like, I can't get a hold of this guy. Can you give him a call for me? I was like, sure. We'll see if we can get him on the phone and ask him about your date.
So she wanted you to call me. Okay.
Yeah, she did.
That's good. Awesome.
Yeah, she said that
Good.
she said she enjoyed your date together, and she was confused why she couldn't get you on the phone. So she asked me to call you and just find out if you didn't like her or something.
That's amazing.
It is.
Perfect.
What?
I knew she would try to find me somehow.
Okay, but we talked to her about your date and everything else, and she said it seems like you blocked her number because she couldn't get a hold of you. If you knew she was going to call, why would you block her number?
That's part of how I work my ladies. I have a system.
You have a system to block people's phone numbers so they can't get a hold of you?
Sometimes, if you make a little resistance, the girl comes after you.
Right, yeah, I know what you mean, kind of like if you play it like you don't care that much, or some guys think if you insult a girl out at a bar, something about that's going to make her want you more.
It works 90% of the time.
All right.
Are you?
So that's your game?
Well, what I do, honestly, if you tell a girl something bad about herself, sometimes she can't get you out of her head.
So
All right, so
give them bad self-confidence and just be mean.
It's a game, She'll try to reach me. She'll think I blocked her. I'll call her back next week. And then now she'll be ready for me.
What?
Okay, so you did like Andrea.
I like her enough for a one-nighter.
You're an idiot.
No, you, dude. Seriously, you.
What was that?
Mark, that's Andrea. She's actually on the other line listening.
Oh,
douchebag.
Yeah, it's me. I'm on the phone. You're the biggest I ever went out on a date with. Seriously.
How much did you hear?
I heard everything. Ass.
I was just messing with you because I liked you,
So you purposely insult women when you like them? That's how you operate?
You're calling me back, aren't you?
It doesn't work. I'm not calling you back because I like you. I'm calling you back so I could tell you off because you're a moron.
She's right.
All I hear is passion, and I like that.
This isn't passion, dude. This is me wanting to wring your neck.
So you don't want to go out again?
No, I don't want to go out with you again. I just want to tell you off. You're an ass. You treat women like garbage.
Why don't you say that to me over dinner sometime?
Oh my God. He
Still
just doesn't
trying.
get it.
Dinner with
He
you
does
ever
not.
again.
Still trying. Still trying.
Yeah, well, he can keep on trying because he's a moron. And he's never, ever going to go on another date with me again. And with this track record, he's never going to find a wife or anything.
Well, this is a second date update, Andrea, so I'm going to ask anyway. Mark, would you like to go out with Andrea again on a date? I will pay for it.
Why not?
Are you kidding?
He wants to go out,
Mark,
Andrea.
you are a raging idiot.
He wants to go out with you, Andrea. He liked you.
Hell no, I am not going out with that f***ing ass ever again.
All right.
Yeah, and I hope after this, Mark, you're never going to get any more dates. Why wouldn't you just treat women with respect or like as people,
Trust me, I'll be fine.
All right. I mean, technically, you did get a call back.
Yeah, you did. It did work for you in a weird sort of way, Mark.
You're so gross.
Well, if she doesn't want to go out with me, maybe I could leave my number for anybody else who calls up.
Yeah, sure. I'll hook you up with all kinds of people, Mark. Thanks for your time, man.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah. Andrea, there you go. I mean, I hope you at least got it out of your system.
I definitely did. Thank you.
You did, okay.
Oh my God, that just made me more angry.
You feel better now, though?
I mean, I feel a little better. I'm still pissed, but, you know, I'll cool off. I'll get over it.
All right. Well, I think we all learned something today. Never go out with a guy who picks you up at a Jiffy Lube. Right, Andrea?
Point taken. Absolutely.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The guy that sent in an email for today's second date update said in it, "Help. I want to get a second date, and I also need to convince her that I'm not a murderer."
Oh,
my God.
Sounds like a
I think maybe we can do that. His name is Riley. He's on the phone right now. Riley, before we do your second date update and convince her of that, first you're going to have to convince us that you're not a murderer.
I promise you I'm not a murderer.
Okay, well, why would the girl that you want to call today think that you might be some sort of psycho killer?
One thing after another happened. It kept going wrong, and I didn't even end up going on the date.
Oh, so you got arrested by the police and then questioned in authority, and somehow were able to talk your way out of it and actually be on the phone with us now.
No, that didn't get that far at all. I just creeped her out, and it was just an unfortunate series of events.
What do you mean you creeped her out? How'd you creep her out?
Well, here's what happened. I had went over to the mall, and while I was shopping over there, I had this girl helping me out. We were flirting a little bit. She was really nice. Felt like we had a bit of a connection, and I said, hey, maybe we can hang out sometime.
Mm-hmm.
So by the end of the week, I called her up. I said, do you want to go to this little sports bar I like? It's just a casual little place. And I said, do you want to meet me there? She told me she didn't drive. So I offered to pick her up.
Okay, this all sounds very uncreepy so far.
Yeah. Well, so I went to pick her up, and she lives kind of a little farther out of the way. So she comes out, and she is looking really good, way even better than she did when I saw her at the mall. So.
Yeah. They often look better when they take off their Sparrow outfits. You've been on so many dates with those girls. They really do. They clean up nicely.
Hey, what's her name? You never gave us her name. Yeah.
Oh, it's Ellie.
Ellie. Okay. Ellie gets in your car, and that's when she felt like she was going to be murdered? Or
No. So I really didn't know the area too well where she lives, so I start making my way down to the restaurant, and I know I got to get on this one highway, so I'm looking for it. I'm making turns, and I'm really not seeing anything familiar, and I keep making more turns. And
why aren't you just asking her for directions if this is where she's from?
Well, it's kind of like a guy thing. Like, we don't really men don't really ask for directions.
Yeah, he's
not
right.
me, man. I use my GPS. I pull over even if my GPS is working to ask people. I'll ask anybody.
I had GPS on my phone, but I had some, cool music playing, and I didn't want to shut it off. So, I'm trying to make this all go cool, and, I want to show I got my stuff together, I know where I'm going.
Yeah.
I know what I'm doing.
Every woman loves a man who's good with directions.
Well, see, that's the thing. I didn't know if she knew I was lost or not because she just started making conversation and talking about stuff. So it was just all going kind of well.
Okay.
So I'm keep going, and still I don't see anything I recognize at all. And I think she kind of started to ask me some questions like, do you know where you're going? And I was like, yeah, we're good. And she asked me where we're going again. I told her the name of the place, and she started to kind of tensed up a little bit, and I was like, you all right? And she's like, yeah, I'm good. And make another turn, and still, she was getting more nervous and more nervous as I made more turns and kept going farther, and I'm looking around, she starts asking me, oh, you're not going to, kidnap me, right? And I'm like, oh, what? No, I'm not going to kidnap you.
You're like, we don't know each other well enough yet. And
I'm like, come on. So, she's just getting scared, and I'm starting to make me nervous, too, so I'm having even more trouble driving and trying to figure out where I am, and then I'm starting to get anxiety from that, and then it's starting to get dark, and then she's getting even more scared.
Because she's in the car with some guy who sounds like he's sweating with his knuckles clenched on the steering wheel and leading her into the woods.
Okay, at that point, why didn't you go, you know what? I'm going to stop the cool music that I'm playing.
and use the GPS on my phone.
Because I knew eventually I was going to find the highway. I knew just within minutes that I would find it.
Yeah. But did you?
Well, no. And then she kept getting more upset, and I kept telling her, "Okay, give me another minute. I'll find it. No, give me a minute. Give me a minute. Give me a minute here." And then eventually she just said, "Pull over the car." And I said, "Are you kidding? Like, really?" She's like, "Yeah, pull over." And I pulled over, and she got out. And she's like, "Oh, I'm going to call my friend." And I'm like, "You're in the middle of nowhere. Like, I'm not even sure I know where I am right now. Do you even know where you are?" And then she says to me, "Oh, at least I won't get killed by you."
Oh, no.
All right, there it is. So she thought you were taking her somewhere to murder her.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I was taking her to get a burger at a sports bar.
I don't know.
You know what? Sometimes that feels like murder to me after I eat some of those burgers at sports bars.
Wait, so did you just drive off and leave her on the side of the road?
Well, she said she's going to call her friends. So I said, "Well, I'll wait with you. I just want you to be safe." And she says, "No, I don't want you anywhere near me." So I just waited on the other side of the road for her.
Oh, my
So,
God. You freaked
Yeah,
her
that
out.
sounds creepier than just leaving her. Like, so you went across the street and just stared at her the whole time.
Well, I just didn't want anything to happen to her. I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, do you feel like an idiot? Why didn't you just say, "I am so sorry, I got lost, I didn't want to admit it to you"?
Looking back, yeah, that is absolutely what I should have done. But and the funny thing is, I ended up finding the highway a few minutes after that.
Of course. It's the way it always works. All right. And have you tried to call her since, or have you just kind of left her alone because she thinks you're a murderer?
I've tried to call her, but she doesn't answer any of my calls. And then, actually, I called her a few days ago, and she told me, "Oh, please leave me alone."
Oh, no.
All right.
Okay.
So we're going to call
So
her
now,
again.
yeah, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Riley is on the phone with us.
Oh, my gosh.
And Riley has a thirst that can't be quenched.
You're really helping
That's
his case.
right. And that thirst is a girl named Ellie.
Stop hitting the scream button.
A girl that Riley took out on a date and hasn't been heard from since. Riley, are you ready to do your second date update?
Yes.
Oh,
no.
If you're just tuning in and you don't know why I'm introing the second date update like that, it's because Riley went out on a date with a girl named Ellie, and he creeped her out so bad that she demanded he pull over the car, and she got out of the car and called a friend to come pick her up. And it happened that way because Riley didn't want to ask for directions or use his GPS. They wound up driving around forever and then drove like off into these secluded streets, and she started getting scared and saying that she was nervous that Riley might be a murderer. So she asked him to pull over, got out of the car, and that's the last that he's heard from her.
Riley, why do you think you could come back from this? I feel like a little creepy you can come back from, a little aggressive maybe.
Yeah.
But fearing your life is something that I could never say, "Oh, maybe I'll give him a second chance."
I should have just let my pride down a little bit and used my GPS, or at least ask for directions or ask her or something.
Yeah, because then you wouldn't be labeled as a murderer. And now, unfortunately, Riley, you have to live with that forever.
I just really, really want a chance to apologize and explain myself and hopefully ask for a second date.
All right, well, I'll dial her phone number, see if we can make that happen right now, okay?
All right.
I'm sorry. I'm not even hitting a button. It just happens every time you talk, Riley.
Would you mind when you talk to her, please don't hit the scream sound effect?
I can't really make that promise, Riley, but I'll try, okay?
It's a lot to ask.
Okay.
Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Ellie.
This is she.
Hey, Ellie, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Good. What's this about?
Well, I'm calling you because we actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
What kind of email?
It was an email about a date that you went on recently.
What?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. So You recently went out with a guy named Riley.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
She's like,
And I guarantee you remember this date because Riley told us about it, and he said that you accused him of being a murderer.
Yeah, I did.
Unless that happens on a lot of your dates, does it? Or was it just this one time?
Oh, no. This is unique.
I don't blame you. After we talked to him, I'm like, I would have felt the exact same way you did.
So you talked to him?
Yeah, we did. We talked to him about your date. He told us how you guys met at the mall, planned a date, and after he picked you up, you guys drove around for a little while, and then you accused him of being a murderer and asked to get out of the car and then called your friend to pick you up.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Oh my God. What was going through your mind?
You know, I'm in this guy's car, and we're driving around, and lots of strange back roads, and he was going and going and going, and I didn't know what he was doing. I mean, I would ask him questions about if he knew where he was going, if he was lost, and he just sort of kind of, in a very creepy way, mumbled answers to me. I don't know. It was very strange.
Whoa.
And so that's when I decided I needed to get out of this car, and I told him to pull over right away.
Yeah. He told us all that. He did also tell us that the reason he was driving around like that was because he was lost. And he didn't want to ask for directions or use his GPS because he wanted to prove to you that a man knows where he's going.
Really?
It doesn't sound like you believe that.
I don't know. I mean, who in this day and age doesn't use GPS?
That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said. But he said he told us he was playing some cool music on his phone and didn't want to interrupt it with his GPS.
Well, he was playing cool music, but like you would think, like that's a little creepy to sort of kind of keep driving and not answer me. Like, are you lost?
Outside of you thinking he was a murderer and driving around forever, like, did you have any good conversation in between your life flashing before your eyes?
When I met him at the mall, you know, he seemed very cool and charming and everything. And then
Yeah, they always are.
Yeah, right?
They always are.
Yeah, but you know, then he picks me up, and it was like totally different. You know, it was just sort of kind of creepy, and I don't know, it's a totally different creature. I don't know.
So would it have been different if he'd have said, "Hey, I'm sorry, I'm really lost right now. I do not intend on murdering you"?
In all honesty, it might have been a little bit my fault too. You know, I overreacted.
Okay, you think that you overreacted? I don't know if you're overreacting. I mean,
So I've been binge watching on Netflix lately.
Binge watching Netflix.
What does that have to do with you thinking that he's a murderer?
Well, there's a show called Forensic Files that I've been addicted to.
Oh, I love that show.
Yeah.
Okay, but you know what? After watching Forensic Files, you think everybody's out to kill you.
Well, like I think it just really got in my head, but I don't know.
I do not watch anything like that. Ever since I was a single girl living by myself, I can't watch CSI shows. I can't watch any of them.
So yeah, I think that's probably why it was sort of my fault. I've been watching the show even up until like he picked me up for the date.
Oh, yeah. That should be a lesson. Don't watch Forensic Files right before some dude picks you up for a date.
Oh, man, of course you were scared.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that show, but I'm guessing it's all about murdering people.
Yes. And how they
And
find bodies and stuff.
yeah, and
it
there's
is.
probably a lot of gruesome reenactments.
Okay, you guys need to stop talking about it because now it's getting back in my head again.
So, sort of a miscommunication then. He didn't tell you that he was lost, and you automatically thought that he might be a murderer.
Yeah, that's basically it.
You know who would be really interested to hear this? Riley, because he's actually on the other line listening right now.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not. Riley, you there?
I'm here.
Oh, man.
Wow, I didn't realize you were on the line.
That makes me seem even creepier now, doesn't it?
That is a good point, Riley.
Listen, Ellie, I'm so sorry. I really didn't mean to come off that way to you. I just was so nervous. The whole thing was just so ridiculous. It kept getting worse and worse and worse, and now I just feel like a total idiot. I'm so sorry.
Well, I'm sorry, too. I know I overreacted. I just, you got to understand it was creepy. Like, I'm asking you if you're lost and stuff, and you just sort of kind of grumbled like a serial killer. So I didn't know what to think.
I realize this now, and listen, if I made you feel uncomfortable, I'm really, really, really sorry. I feel really bad. And I'm sorry to be a creep at the end when I dropped you off. I just really didn't want to leave you alone. I didn't want you to get hurt. I just wanted you to be safe. I just feel terrible.
Well, that's sweet, Riley. Now that I understand, I don't know. At the time, I just totally thought you were waiting across the street to, kill me and maybe my friend too.
I don't know.
No, I would never. I didn't want to leave you alone because then if something happened to you, it would have been my fault anyway, and that would have been even worse for me.
Hey, Riley.
Trust me, killing you and your friend was the furthest thing from my mind that night.
Oh my God.
Really weird way to put it, Riley.
Yeah.
But Ellie, does that comfort you to know that was the last thing Riley was thinking about?
I guess so.
Oh my God.
Ellie, would you like to go on a second date with Riley? He actually sounds like a good dude. We will pay for it.
Well, now that I know the whole story and the whole background on why he was acting the way he was and how I overreacted, now it makes sense. And of course I would. I mean, he's very sweet.
Awesome.
Oh my gosh. You need to start watching like HGTV or something and stay away from your Netflix binge shows.
Try cartoons.
Okay.
Ellie, I actually like Forensic Files a lot. Maybe we can get together and watch it sometime.
Nah, I don't. That sounded creepy, Riley. You're back to creepy again, man. I'm sorry.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I don't know why I was thinking about it just right now in the middle of this song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about my friends at advocateslaw.com
you're
for some
always
reason.
thinking about that.
Yeah. I know it's the middle of a song and you're not supposed to be talking here on the radio and whatever, but I was just sitting here thinking about my friends at Advocates Law and I was like, I have to talk about them right now. Okay? So, whatever, you've heard this song before, but have you heard that my friends at advocateslaw.com can help you out with any kind of personal injury that you've been involved in, whether you're hurt at work or something like that? They also handle auto as well. So if you've been in like a fender bender, something like that, they can deal with that too. All you have to do is just hit them up, advocateslaw.com, or call them 206-512-3555. They're available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Costs you nothing to talk to an attorney. This is what you came for.
I will say, Rihanna did a lot of oohs while you were talking.
Well, she's excited about it too.
How many oohs she does in this song.
So hit them up. It's 206-512-3555 or advocateslaw.com. Okay, cool. All right, sweet. Now that we got that all taken care of, we should also talk real quick about the second date update.
Yeah.
In case you missed it.
Because why would we wait for the song to be over to do that?
Riley wanted to call a girl named Ellie. She wasn't calling him back. He kind of knew why. Something very bad happened during their date. He didn't want to use his GPS to find the sports bar that he was going to take her to, so he got lost. Then she got scared and thought he was going to murder her. So she jumped out of the car, demanded that he get lost, and she called her friend to come pick her up, and he waited across the street and watched her the whole time. So she was even more creeped out.
Yeah, but they ended up going out.
Yeah.
You know, she thought she went from, hey, he's going to murder me to be like, yeah, cool, I'll go out again.
I've been out with some other guys, and you know what? I'll take a little bit of murder. That's fine. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.